This book is so fucking good. I laughed a lot of times. I'm so excited. Hi. Hello. Yeah, Maemi reads. Maemi reads. Yo, Maemi reads. Oh my god, Maemi reads. Maemi, when will you read my super? So Narnia by C.S. Lewis. こんにちは、こんばんは。今吉様でした。いっちゃってるようこそ。今吉。Never thought the day that Tenma would finally read would come. Bless Aslan for this miracle. Bless Aslan. Bless the lion. God damn. 今吉。Hello. Congrats on learning how to read. I learned just for this. I bought the second volume because I liked it that much. It's still in plastic. I didn't open it because I wanted to finish this. I didn't even want it to read because, you know, at the end of the book, it gives you like a chapter spoiler of the second book, you know? And I was like, nah, I'm not reading that. Nah, I don't want spoilers. I have the book. Why should I read that, huh? I didn't buy the whole volumes because I didn't know if I would have liked it. I just bought them one by one. If I like the second one, I'll buy the third and the fourth. You will read the spoilers. I will not read the spoilers. I mean, my spoilers are pretty much Hollywood movies that I watched based on the books. So I'm not sure if that's a lot of the spoilers itself. I'm actually illiterate, sorry. I'm gonna like your comment just to shame you for that. But welcome, Tankitsuki. Michan accidentally ate my book while reading it. What do? I'm gonna like your shupa and I'm gonna shame you because I like that. I read that. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Holy shit. No one can hear the notification of the shupa, but it's so fucking loud and I'm not sure where it comes from. All of these are in the Canadian public domain? I did not know Narnia is public domain. I did not know that actually. I don't know a lot of things, you see? I always wanted to eat Turkish delights from reading the books. I hope you had fun reading this wonderful tale. So I did had. So far, I only did the first one, which is The Magician's Nephew. So, for everyone's knowledge, this is not in the timeline of you go in a closet and you go to Narnia. This is the making of Narnia at the second half of the book. I'm not sure how to explain. It's something like that. It's not the... It's It's... I just witnessed the Jesus. He's not even Jesus. That's a God lion making the whole universe and the whole world. And then he made, like, the fuck civilization, and they made the animal talks, and it's so much to talk about, my dudes. Oh fuck, there's so much to talk about. I need to put on my glasses. Okay, so let's get into it. Yes, I'm nocturnal and I have Uberman sleep schedule. It was me. I accidentally ate his book while he was reading it. I'm sorry, Parakeet, that you had to find out this way. It's fine. As long as you guys are gonna write down notes that I'm gonna put up, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Let me just put up the title. So, notes for each chapter. Okay. I hope you guys can read that, by the way, okay? Because that's gonna be on the quiz. Alrighty. Now no, shut up. Being tested? Kinda. I'm gonna ask questions and you guys are gonna help me out understand. Isn't it supposed to be like that? Book clubs are supposed to go through each chapter and people are like, no, Tenma, you got it wrong. And I'm gonna be like, oh shit, you're right. Thanks for covering for me, doggo. Here's the $5 I promised you. That's in the wrong fucking account, dummy. Thank you, Super. Okay. Will you send us the notes? I still have this virus on my PC. Yeah. No backseating. What the fuck? What do you mean no backseating? This is a reading club. You're supposed to like backseat me through the story so we can go through it together and be like, oh my god, but there's like this fucking part, this part, and then me-chan, you missed this part. Like, reading clubs are supposed for you to be obnoxious backseaters towards me. The fuck? No, Tenma, book clubs is where you go to drink a red wine. I'm drunk. So this is a book club, not a bar. Backseating is allowed? Yes. If you go through them together. I will take those $5 now. Oh no, they fell. I think I lost them in this shot. What is happening? Tongues, I guess? What is this? This is the weirdest roleplay I'm having in this fucking shot. Can I fucking help you guys? Why the fuck you guys roleplaying? To the super. Thank you. They drink wines and cocktails. I have coffee. And water. If that helps. And lemonade for you guys. What's even a book? So, a book is tree, paper made out of tree. So book is basically the tree of knowledge. Huh? You see what I did there? Yeah? Wow. What's an ebook then? A creation by the devil. Be gone. Stop touching the creation of the devil. I remember. I don't know where was it, but there was like this long time ago, like a story of like priest and saying like the internet is creation by the devil or something like that. I just remember suddenly the news about that. It was funny. I don't know. Fuck. It was a long time ago, I guess. Be gone, cyber devils. Yes. So, in the book, we have specific two characters that are very pretty much known. I had to rush reading the book since I'm spending my birthday. Lemon pie. Oh, I never had lemon pie. Happy birthday, Tapuri. Welcome to this wholesome book reading club on your birthday. I'm sorry, this is not something very exciting, but happy birthday! I hope the lemon pie is yummy and not burned. That's so sweet. In my book, I have not signed the book because I feel like a lot of people sign the book to make signs or like do the corners to have like a bookmark or something, but I can't. I didn't damage the book. Even if I bought it and it's mine and it's not a library book, I still didn't damage it. I don't know, I couldn't bring myself to damage it. It was kind of too pretty for me to damage it. So yeah, they do that a lot. Whoo! In schools, when you cannot afford to purchase materials like books, you get them from the previous year's students. And I got one book specific. It was a science book that was, I think, so fucking old. Every single page was scribbled so badly. Some of them were difficult to even look at the pictures because people scribbled over them. It was insane. Oh, that was fucking insane. Goddamn. Did it have graffiti or penises? Both. We had a lot of stuff. My favorite, the most famous one is to draw. It's like to have drawings, like pictures of something historical figure, and you will see like a mustache drawn with a pen on it. On every single face, there has to be like a mustache. Woman, mustache. Dog, mustache. Baby, mustache. Classic. So funny. I'll make them like pirates. Yeah, that was also funny. Oh, I really enjoyed it's like the French mustache. Like, I don't know how to explain. I don't think it's French, but it's like that silly mustache that's like swirl at the end, you know? That's how they draw it always. It's so funny. I will now proceed to draw a mustache on Aslan. Hey! Don't damage the book. Young man, we're here to read. Yeah, the French pizza. Okay. The Hungarian handle. I'm not French. Yeah, the stereotypical villain mustache. Okay. So, let me open my book. Because of that, I'm not good with memorization, so I'm gonna try to go through each chapter to remind myself, cause I didn't scribble on the book, and I'm gonna buy for the second one like those stickers. Not stickers, I don't know what you call them. That are green and yellow, like notepad stickers, so I can sign the book much more gentle-ish than damaging it, because it's so pretty. I have this exact book that you guys see, and it has such gorgeous drawings on some pages, which helped a lot with the imagination. Post-it? Yeah, I think that's what you call sticky notes. Thank you. More gently. I was talking with Uruka. No, I was talking with Sheena before stream. We had like a 1 hour early preparation, and this book might be like the British might be one of the few who invented the concept of isekai. Because like the author for Alice in Wonderland is also British. So if you think about it, the concept of isekai was fucking invented by British men. The British invented isekai? Gentler. Thank you. Alice in Wonderland. No, not that Alice. Shut up. Isekai in it? Scary thought in it? Oh, I love that. But this book also has a bit of isekai concept in it, which I find it kind of interesting. It took me like 2 chapters to fully get into it, cause I'm impatient, man. How I used to do in university, not university, high school, reading books. I would read the first chapter, then read the last chapter, and then be like, what the fuck happened between the two? And read like 2 chapters in the middle and connect the dots. And somehow I passed. Cause I was impatient. Oh, yeah. It kinda helped me a bit. It helped me a bit in terms of formulating my thoughts. And you know, you search a bit on the internet as well, like some advice and stuff, and then you connect them, and you're like, if the teachers think you bullshit and you cheat, you prove it by saying the specific chapters you read, like some quotes and stuff that only they are found, so they can never tell that you're bullshitting. Isekai, the definition of isekai is to wake up in a different world. It's like the form of rebirth, but not truth. It's a form of rebirth. If you consider the religion of Buddhism, it's the concept of rebirth in another world, in a different world, in a different universe, in a different timeline. But that concept has then been taken after some time, authors, and then mix it so that the age you go into an accident, for example, in most isekai stories, that age is the age you have awoken in a new world, something like that, you know? It's like some sort of reincarnation. But then with the time that passed, the passing time, it has been much more friendlier concept, and it's like teleportation to different world, and all of that. But hindsight is pretty much reincarnation, from what I believe. Hi, George. Spirited Away isekai. It actually is. If you think about it, Spirited Away, the parents go through like a special gate that is crossing the paths of the spirited, the other gate, what do you call it, the spirit world of the gate. And if they were patient until nighttime, they would have seen that this was the wrong gate to go to. And they also got captured in because the parents were filthy pigs, eating, literally transforming into pigs. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not stalling. You guys are distracting me. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Stop distracting me. So in this book, we're gonna start out with our 2 main characters, which those main characters will not be further. I think the 2 main characters won't be further in the rest of the books, so this is like an introduction. I feel like they're gonna be related to them, like they're gonna be like a grandpa or grandma in the second book or something like that. Definitely. So the 2 children, I read in the chat that you guys based on the different translation books, you might have different names for the children. Mine are, the two children are Polly, the girl, and I believe it was Gregory. Or Gregory. No, Diggory. Polly and Diggory. You guys was the same? And your versions? Diggory, no? Okay then. So this won't be difficult. It's an analogy for the real world that children can understand more easily. Yeah, pretty much. That is a very good explanation. Thank you very much, Jabonat. Yeah, I don't quite understand Diggory's name. I would have understood if it was Gregory or something like that. I don't know why. My mind did not concept that his name is actually Diggory. Because I'm fucking dyslexic or whatever you call me, I read it as Gregory. I mixed up the letters. I was reading it as Gregory. What the fuck? The fuck? What is Diggory? That's such a weird name. Ma, it's fine. It's old-fashioned. Because it's saying that in the timeline, this is when Sherlock Holmes still lived on the Baker Street. So that is a while ago. Old-timey England, innit? Yeah. Yeah. British moment. Okay. Yeah, it's normal to mix names and words. Okay. And 19th century, isn't it? 1 year of supporting me. Too many precious things to love about you. Here's so many more years of support. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, the first thing Polly even says, it's a fucking weird name. Which is silly. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like she doesn't have a fucking parrot's name. The thing that I might have disliked a bit is the amount of times, like, Polly can be equivalent to like a piece of paper to me. It's like personality, she's like a wall to me. I don't know what the deal is. Like, she does some good stuff, but then she's pushed away a lot of times, which makes me feel bad for her because she doesn't get the same amount of like respect as this motherfucker does. Or sometimes it was so weird. Yeah, she didn't have much complexity, and I would not understand her as much as Diggory. It's like a wall-to-wall communication, absolutely. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, he had his whole arc. I guess the fact that we don't know much about her. That's the thing. We know that in this story, so in the chapter 1, where it's pretty much talking about Diggory's friendships that starting with Polly, because he moved in a new home where Polly lives at. Pardon me, it's the coffee and chicken I ate earlier. It makes me hiccup. And the reason why they moved is because his mom is very sick, is bedridden. And they decide to live with his uncle and aunt, I believe. I'm not sure. They are brother and sister, those two guys. But the uncle is known for being very cuckoo in the head. Cuckoo in the head. His name is... 1 second. I forgot his name. I'm not good with names. Mr. Ketterly. Andrew Ketterly. We're gonna call him Andrew. He's also part of the characters we're gonna encounter a few times. Mr. Andrew. Uncle Andrew. Okay. Nice. You guys understand the hieroglyphs, right, guys? I'm gonna move them here. Yeah, you guys should understand what it says. Then, another couple of characters. We're not at chapter 1 yet. I'm just trying to name some characters that we might encounter a lot. It's gonna be the witch, the mean witch, The fucking Jesus lion, no, God lion. And fuck, what else do we have? なるほど。そう。Tenma, can I read? And strawberry, the horse. The winged horse. Ichigo horse. Strawberry. Cute. Hi. Okay, fine. I'm nice. Okay, fine. Fine. I guess. Fine. Wow, spoilers. I can't read that. The horse carrier guy, which him and his wife become king. Horse guy and his wife, which they had the shortest time there for like, I believe 3 chapters. And somehow they became the king and queen of Narnia. It was fucking insane. I was like, God damn, is that what all that it takes? His wife was there for like a literal chapter. Like 2 pages. His wife was there for 2 pages. The fucking lion guy is like, do you want to stay here? I would love to, but I can't. I have a wife. The lion guy instantly is like, poof, wife is here with you. Holy shit, my wife is here. The wife is like, holy shit, where the fuck am I? Okay, you two, king and queen. What the fuck? It's so fucked. She's like, what is happening? It was insane. Yeah, in a nutshell. Okay, I'm being too nice here. I don't know. Is there a way to make it more readable? Yeah, I guess that's readable. That should be good. What other characters do we have? Do we count the policeman? The policeman? Maybe not. Finally readable. I guess these are the most notable characters. Do we count his aunt? She was there for a bit. I don't think we count it. I think this is pretty much it. Yeah, it's a side character, yeah. No, the policeman didn't die. He got hit in the head with like this metal pipe the witch lady did at some point. And when they return back, he's like back. He got a big ouchie in the head. He was unconscious. This woman made him in a coma for a while. Yeah, he got a bone hammer. Oh, the bulldog and Jack the... Oh, I love the pets, the animals, the talking animals. Gosh, they are so funny. Okay, so these are pretty much the characters in the book. Do you guys understand? Do you guys see them? Yeah? Cool. Let's discuss about chapter 1 of this book. Yes. Hi. So let me just... Chapter 1. Nice. So what we're gonna have? Reading doko? We're talking about the book, you silly. What do you mean reading doko? I can't read the book. I'm gonna go in jail. I'm not even sure if it's allowed. It's like a reading homework. Where is your book homework, gentlemen? Someone's gonna get an F in class. Huh. The wrong door. Exactly. Lewis's mother was actually very ill. Oh, so he got inspiration for that. Oh, that's actually heartbreaking. A little boy trying to find magic to cure his mom. Did his mom actually die? Oh, that makes me sad actually. What the fuck? Oh. That's actually so sad. It's his escapism. escapism writing his pain into a beautiful story for children. I guess it's lovely in a way. Bittersweet, but it's lovely. Escapism. No? Escapism. Escapism. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I only watched the movies too. Only one of them. I heard there's multiple Narnia movies, but I watched only one of them. I think there's 2 or 3, I'm not sure. And that's all I know of Narnia. And even then I don't remember much. Because I confused Narnia with this other movie, which was a Spanish fiction fantasy movie. What's the name of it? I confuse it a lot with Labyrinth. I don't know why. It must be because children in fantasy, and that's how I confuse them a lot. So I don't know much about Narnia if I think about it. I think I confuse them a lot. Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah. Okay. I confuse it with Wizard of Oz. I can kind of see the similarity. Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth. Is it more horror? I mean, goddamn, you might be right, cause that actor who did the fish in those superhero movies, not superhero, whatever he was, when he was the monster with the eyes on the palm of his hand, I think I had that nightmare for like a whole month, cause that was the most terrifying shit ever I could see. Yeah, dude. When he ate the fucking fairy, that fucked me up so much. I was like, what the fuck? And then he chases you running. I was like, what the fuck? Fucks me up. Bro. Oh my god. The Pan's Labyrinth, the chase sequence when the girl was not supposed to eat from the table of fruits and yummies, and she ate like a fruit when she was not supposed to touch them, and then he awakes and chased them. The freaking eye palms guy. Yeah, and he ate one of the fairies, because there were like some fairies that was trying to help her, and he takes them and just puts them in the mouth. No? He eats her head. Wasn't it? I think so. Yeah. That's what I remember. But then again, my memory is bad because I remembered Arnold birthing his baby, not getting a C-section. So my memory might be bad. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. Back to the book. Yes? It's been 30 minutes. I didn't even go through chapter 1. This is horrible, Satsudanma. Get on with the book. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm horrible. Get on with the book. So let's see. It was during the time when Sherlock Holmes was still living on the Baker Street, which is kind of a nice reference to other writings. I do not know this one. Bastable Family. What reference is that to? Lewisham Road. Is that it's a reference to... Was that reference to the guy who went 90 days around the world? Or am I confusing the stories? Because it was a reference to something else, and I'm not sure which tale is that. Maybe. Yeah, I have ADHD, I think. Maybe it's not that. Baxtable Family. Maybe I confused them. Oh, still Sherlock Holmes? Oh, okay. Never mind. You won't? Oh, it is still... Okay, so it is still Sherlock Holmes story. I didn't read Sherlock Holmes. I'm a filthy fake fan. I never read it. I only watched the Netflix series with the fucking alien cucumber guy. Filthy fun. Yeah. I never read. I should read them. Okay. Okay, so the story is about Polly, how the friendship between Polly in the chapter 1, Polly and Diggory, they become friends after Polly finds this messy boy who comes out of the crazy lunatic house, which she knew there was like the crazy old man and the haunting there. She was like, she didn't know there were children who lived there. And he's like, yeah, no, I just arrived here and I fucking hate it and I wanna go back, but my mom's sick. Or some shit like that. And she's like, what the fuck? Yeah, my mom's sick and she might die any moment. And she's like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. And that's how they become friends. It's so silly. Yeah. Mother ill, father in India. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Yeah. His father is in India. And, that is true. So he was pretty much isolated? Yeah, isolated. All alone. Because, you know, when you move to a new place, you feel scared. Yeah, you feel scared and alone. Because you don't know what to do. And from what he's talking about his crazy uncle, Uncle Andrew, who it keeps trying to get into a conversation with him to tell him something, but his sister, the aunt, keeps shushing him, not allowing him to talk with Diggory once. He keeps wanting to tell them something, yeah. Polly, my mom's dying, let's go. Oh, that is true. And they were like solving, because you know, a child imagination is wild. So they were talking like, what could the uncle keep trying to tell him? What is he trying to tell him? What could he be trying to tell him? Like maybe he's holding someone like locked in the attic, or maybe he's making fake money. Yeah, I was thinking of that. So like they were thinking the craziest things about the uncle. The crazy uncle. They are so cute. The children are incredibly cute, you know? They are so cute with the imagination. Yeah. But little did they know about well, we're gonna find out about the crazy uncle, you know? Yeah. So they start to be friends, and let's see, they started different adventures because they met in the summer, no? I believe it was the summer. But those summers was one of the most rainiest summer. It was a very cloudy, gloomy summer. So most of the playtime they had was in-house. The both of them, they couldn't explore as much as they would like, but that doesn't stop them because Kusogakis love to fucking explore, even indoors, putting their grubby hands everywhere they want, because they love fun. And Polly and Diggory have discovered like this inside an attic. I think it was in Polly's house, I'm not sure. No, I might have been... Wait, let me find out where is it. Oh, maybe it was in Polly's house. I don't think it mentions. But inside Polly's house, in the little door, if you open the little door in the basement, it's like a tunnel system that takes you somewhere else, into a different house. Which I have a lot of questions as to how the fuck, why the fuck, and why was there a tunnel system connecting houses in between? Weirdly enough. Yeah? This was very interesting about that. Like, why not? Why? Smuggler's Cave. That's just London. Is that a real thing? Do London have like cave connecting houses? With how houses were built back then. Maybe. If you had the money, wouldn't you do it as well? Yeah, but I think that's illegal to dig a whole cave into someone else's house. Well, the children didn't know it was in Gregory's house still. Well, not really Gregory's house. Not Gregory. Fuck, what's his name? I keep saying Gregory. Digory. In Digory's house. But the tunnel system connects to like Digory's uncle, Andrew, the crazy uncle, in the basement where he usually stays, you know? Which that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. The forbidden study of Uncle Andrew. That is true. It's only illegal if you get caught. I mean, I get it. Yeah, and they were talking about that. Let's see, let me check. Yeah, they opened the door and they see like this house. They thought it was an abandoned house, so they didn't yet knew it was Andrew's study room, which Digory was not allowed to go in yet because his aunt every single time was not allowing him to go in there. For many who do not know, Uncle Andrew, besides being a bit cuckoo in the head, is a very big, useless precast of a man because he has a lot of debts and he doesn't provide any money and gets himself in trouble by borrowing money, and his wife, not his sister, is the only one who helps him out of it sometimes because there was a saying in the chapters a bit later in the book, but he made her 10 times more poorer than she was before. Yeah. So he's a gacha player. Yeah, he's just like me. Just like me. Yeah. I hate Andrew. I hate him too. But he's kind of funny in some places. We're gonna go through those. But just so you guys know that Andrew is a bit of a bum, a selfish man. And I have not seen... I don't think he has any redeeming chapter arc. So he's intentionally made to be hated. But yeah. But there are some parts where he actually thinks very logical about this. Because I'm sometimes on his side. I'm sometimes on his side. Some chapters. But I'm going to tell you guys when we get there, okay? But just sometimes. You're going to understand. Yeah. He's an interesting character. Okay. Let's see. So they found out the secret study, which they didn't know. The children did not know in the chapter 1 that they were gonna go from Polly's house connected to Uncle Andrew's house study. So they thought it was like an abandoned house that was still lived by someone. So they didn't know. So they were exploring around, snooping around, because there was a fireplace. There were a bunch of stuff in there. There were gizmos. Plenty. There was so many stuff in there. There was exploration, you know? Which was kind of cool. And Polly was hearing the sound. I'm sorry, I'm reading through very fast because I didn't sign the book because I was sure. I didn't sign the book to the important parts because I'm too afraid to ruin it. Even if I bought it. Okay. So I'm going very fast to the important parts in the chapter 1. It was, they found some colored rings. Some very important colored rings. The rings, I'm not sure, but I feel like the rings have started calling for them in a very soothing voice. So Polly, they already heard something as if calling for them, but it might have been the rings. It's like the rings of Sauron. The ring of power from Lord of the Rings. Thank you, Hick. Thank you so much for the gifting. Thank you. They sound musical, so that means it might be like some sort of calling. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much there. And there's 2 types of rings, yellow and green. I think they've seen 1 type of ring. Let me just make sure I don't say something silly. Thank you. They just vibrate. But they were mentioning that there's like a melody. They heard a very melodious sound. I still feel that might have been still from the rings. It was just faint sound, you know? I'm Tenma Maemi. No, I'm Tenma Maemi. Shut up, fake. Faker. Yeah. Did they vibrate? A melodic buzzing. Like a Nokia phone? They vibrate like Nokia? It's just Nokia. Nokia rings? Yo, hold on, uncle. That's my dad from India. Okay. Bzz, bzz. Alrighty. But... oh yeah. So in the end, Uncle Angelo actually found them. I think they were still there, but they didn't realize. He might have woke up from a nap or something. He got up from the couch and scared the little children because they thought it was a giant ghost. And he's like, gotcha, kids. Now, my annoying ass sister will never catch up to you guys and stop me from talking. Let's have a little talk, shall we? Yeah, let's have a little talk. my lovely little nephews. Yeah, let's have a talk, kids. like Jesus Christ, Uncle. You messed up. After this stream, I will know less than before. But I believe that after this stream, I will know less than before. We're going so in depth into the chapters. What do you mean? I think I'm a wonderful storyteller. I'm trying my fucking best. I think Andrew is autistic. Yeah, he might be. He might be. Any shirtless men? No. This book is actually very wholesome. Yeah, wholesome as fuck. Very cute book. Alrighty. Let's see. So Uncle Angelo was very cuckoo in the head, as we know, but very excited to talk to them finally because his sister was not allowing him to talk as much. Yeah, read for God's sake, and leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. Alrighty. He was talking about wanting to show them this amazing experiment. And he was experimenting. He's confirming that he used to experiment a lot on little pigs, no? What do you call those? What do you call those? Thank you, Jacob. That is an exciting book. Guinea pigs. Yeah. Experimentation piggies. Tell once in my room. Fuck, 1 second. I'm back. I'm sorry. I dozed off for a second. My apologies. He was talking about his greatest experimentation and he needs help with it because the little piggies, experimentation piggies, were not enough for him. He might have sent a bunch of them, I believe. And he wants them back. Let's see. And because he doesn't let them go to dinner time, they had to sit down and listen to this lunatic ass old man talk to them. So they're like, okay, what do you want? What do you want, uncle? And let's see. Let me just look very closely through the pages. Oh yeah, he's starting to stay off with the wouldn't you want a ring, my dear? He's asking. And he's asking about the yellow and the green ones. How sweet. But he only wants them to have the yellow ones. And she was very close to touch them, I believe. Oh yeah, she can hear the little bzz bzz, bzz bzz, the Nokia sound, the Nokia bzz bzz out of the rings. And Diggory was like, Polly, no, because he can sense there's something wrong with it. There's something wrong. Like, the uncle, Andrew, was being too evil looking, like smiley looking, evil. Like, finally. And Polly disappears because she touched the Nokia yellow rings. She touched one of them. And she just poofs out of it. And Gregory and his uncles are the only one in the room right now. And that's just pretty much chapter 1. And I was like, wait, that's actually interesting. What the fuck happened to Polly? She got isekai'd. Yeah. Yeah, too generous yet evil in the face. Yes. Yeah, there was one of the few moments when Polly didn't suspect a thing. And Diggory actually used his brains. Because the rest of the book, Diggory is fucking autistic as shit, my dude. Like, holy fucking shit. Diggory, my man. Polly actually uses so much brain cells in this in this book. And not for the both of them. Holy shit. Polly is the brains. And Diggory is the fucking muscles or some shit. No, bravery. Because that's how pretty much I'm thinking. Diggory is bravery and Polly is brains. And that's about it. Like, my god. Oh, fuck. Messes me up. God damn. Hey, Sawa. We're going through the chapters. We're in chapter 2. Make sure you drink your water. So, this is actually getting interesting. It does sound wonderful. I actually do recommend this book. It's actually lovely, if you like it. It's not connected to the... I mean, it gives a small reference to the next book. The famous one. So this is like a optional story. Like what happened before the closet type of story. So I feel like it's pretty nice to read it as a separate thing. So I get it. I kind of get it. I understand. Yeah. It's like a prequel. That is true. It's also talking about the creation of Narnia and all of that. So, chapter 2. Diggory and his uncle. Yoshi. Hello. So in the chapter 2, his uncle is like threatening Diggory and is like, yo, if you make any sound, I'm never bringing Polly back, you know? It's like, what the fuck did you do to Polly? Like, my dude, what the fuck did you do to Polly? Where is Polly? Because obviously, he was worried for his friend. Yeah. He was worried for his friend. Truly. And let's see. He's talking. I think this is the chapter where he explains. Yeah, this might be the chapter where it's gonna finally explain everything to Diggory. Have you heard of the old lady Leffe? And Diggory is saying that's the sister of the grandpa or something like that. Not really. Fuck, what you call it? Fairy, godmother. She was the godmother. No? Leffe was the godmother. Pretty much. And you're gonna be like, who the fuck's Leffe? Hold on, it's connecting. It's all connecting. The literal fairy godmother. That is true. And let's see. Yeah, this portion fucked me up. I actually laughed out loud because it was like, yeah, no, this woman was fucking insane till the end of her time. Like, she was so fucking weird and she was making the most crazy ass shit ever, and that's why they locked her. And the regular was like in the nursery home? No, in jail. And I lost it. I was like, yo, that's me. I was like, yeah, no, that's me. I relate. No, but it's the fairy is a reference to Arthurian legend. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Hi. It was so funny. They locked her in the fucking jail. And what did she do? Oh, she was very insane. She did a lot of things. We can't go into details. But I was so curious, like, what the fuck did she do? I need to know what the fuck did the fairy godmother do to end up in jail? They don't go over that. That makes me so mad. I need to know. Yeah, they didn't go in detail. I wanted to know what happened to her. War crimes. Wasn't it during that time's witch trials? Are the witch trials still not a thing at that time? They're not a thing at that time, I feel like. No, I think it passed. Never mind. No, witch trials are no longer a thing. Fairy crimes. I was long after. Ah, yeah, I get it. Long after. Okay, my bad. Witch trials ended a long time ago. But not officially. Dun dun dun. No. Not fairy godmother Mary Sue. Her name was LeFay. And Diggory was like, yeah, whatever, yada, potato, patata. I don't give a shit. How does this connect to Polly? Like, can you hurry the fuck up, old man? Like, you know, a child has zero patience to stuff like this. He was like, come on. How do I save my friend? Is she fucking okay? Is she fucking dead? And the uncle is like, nah, shh. I'm getting there. I'm getting to the good part. Just shut the fuck up. It's so funny. Okay, so before the fairy godmother died, they freed her from jail. And he was one of the very few people who, as in Uncle Andrew, was one of the very few people who could see the fairy godmother before she could pass away. And they were, because he knew both of them were passionate about the same things. And she offered him, before she could die, a box. And she told him, the moment she will die, he needs to burn the box into a specific ritual, without opening it once. And then at the end of that whole sentence explanation, he's like, I didn't keep the promise, by the way. Yeah, no, I did open it. A funny box go, ooh, funny, shiny, open. Yeah, no, I didn't keep the promise. Yeah, no, that box, mine. So of course he opened it. Oh. So, and then Diggory was like, that's so fucking mean of you. What the fuck? That's so fucked even for me. Like, that's so fucked, old man. And he's like, shut up. I'm getting there. I'm still explaining. Shut up. Oh, it's so funny. And, let's see. After he kept soaking and all of that and yada yada, Diggory was losing his patience because he just kept thinking about his friend Polly. Like, what the fuck? Where's Polly? And then Andrew, he didn't open the box immediately, but he did. Oh. No, wait. I forgot to mention, the fairy godmother was one of the last women, I believe. Last fairy in the whole country. Like, last woman with fairy blood. Like, pure fairy blood in the whole country. Which they never brush over that ever again. That whole thing. Because I thought that would be an important plot thing. Like, oh, she's the only one with fairy blood in it. But they never brush over it at all. Probably. Like, probably. Which is kind of weird. Hello, hello. Jadis did ask. Did he? We're gonna go through it. My memory is bad. God damn. Okay. So what's happened with Polly? Okay, shut up. We're gonna get there in a moment. Yeah. You know, I'm something like a magician myself. I like to imagine Andrew is like those American Italians who says they have like 90% Italian blood in them and they have like 3% Italian blood, actually. That's what I think Andrew is. So, his first task was to study the books, and after going through many studies, he used his whole life to studying, and his studies goes through Greece, Egypt, Babylon, Chinese, even everything to figure out where this box was. But the box it's from the last island, Atlantis, you know? It actually messes me up. I was like, what? It's from Atlantis? The box? A magic box? Which, I love Atlantis itself. The concept of Atlantis is pretty cool to me. Yeah. Tenma audiobook collection. I'm not good at it. I suck at it. Wow. According to him, it was older than even ancient Egypt. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. And he made a little small pause. Diggory was just losing his mind. As in, he was so impatient. He didn't give a shit about anything. This old man that dedicated years of his life and his sanity to find out more about this, finally pouring his knowledge to this kid. And this kid is like, can you shut the fuck up? I felt a bit bad because Andrew was so excited to talk about his findings. He finally is not actually insane. He's not cuckoo in the head. And the Diggory was like, yeah, no, what the fuck's my friend? I don't give a shit. Can you give me back my friend? It's so funny. But it makes sense because children have no patience. They have no patience, so that makes sense. Alrighty. So, he started to learn about a lot of methods. About magic. He started to teach himself to learn to study magic. And can have like a better idea of the things that they are inside the box. He was required to know some people. He went to some shady, possibly guys in the alleyway. I'm not sure how he found, but he found like some shady people, possibly outside on the streets of London. Maybe some Satanist or some shit. And asked them about magic or something. I'm not sure how did Uncle Andrew got this knowledge about magic. But Andrew has seen some shit. Andrew has experienced some shit, that's for sure. He's cuckoo in the head for a reason. I just believe he went to some shady people on the streets. Oh, thank you, Norad. That's sweet of you. No. Santa! Yeah, the knowledge came to him in a dream. Oh, I feel like sneezing. Never mind. Good job. Let's see. He was going through some very specific unpleasant experiences, and that's what made him very old. You don't become a magician without paying a price. And in the end, his health was also pretty bad. But eventually, he figured it out. The box from Atlantis box was containing something but from a different world. Way before our world even began. So this box is so old, it's literally isekai from somewhere else. And what was it? Now the boy was finally curious, like what was it actually? What was in the box? Just dust. It was just dust. Some hardcore cocaine. Cocaina! It was some intense cocaina, my dude. And the fucking box, it was some dust. It was some dust in the box. Very pure dust. And he was looking at that dust and he was thinking that every single particle went through once in a different world. Not on different planets, but different worlds. Because the planets technically means they're still part of our own world. Which doesn't quite make sense. Like, does that mean the galaxy is also part of our world? Like, what is that logic? But I'm not gonna question it much. And you might be able to get to the new world, to a different world. A whole new world, a whole new nature, a whole new universe. A world where no other man has touched before. But with the help of magic. The help of magic. Holy shit, that was cocaina. He might have snorted a bit too much. I think our uncle might have been through some shit. And in order to be able to go through this new world, he had to shape it somehow to make it wearable. Thus, he created those rings, you see? Out of the specific dust in the box. In the Atlantis box. Exactly. And he did experiments on the little piggies. Some died. Others exploded. How terrible of you. Okay. And in the end, he managed to make some rings. Yellow. Yet, there's another issue. The yellow ring, if touched, it was gonna bring you to the land to the other land. But how will you go back? What does it happen? Well, you see the green ring. It's what helps you go back. And Diggity was like, oh, you motherfucker. You sent Polly over there with the yellow ring. And you're gonna send me with the yellow and green ring so I can come back and take her. It's like, correct. That is true. You smart ass motherfucker. What the fuck? What the shit? It was kinda insane. Gregory was pretty smart. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Because pretty much while he was kind of pretty good logic in terms of, so Uncle Andrew was having a pretty good logic because he didn't know if it was gonna work. So he made a ring that can bring you back and forth. As he figured out the pig, the experimental piggies can go there. They couldn't return. So, because of his age, he's gonna send fucking kids in there. And make them come back and tell him if it worked. So he can go there next time. If it didn't work, I feel like he would have gone on like homeless shelters or something and get like actual humans and start the human experimentation. This man would have been a whole new serial criminal. And no one would have figured it out. Like, this could have turned into like a severe horror thriller series, detective, goddamn, with this man. Holy shit. Fucking insane. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. And he gives them the ring. He's gonna have pretty much in one pocket. Was it the left one? I think it was the left one. He's gonna have the yellow one. And in the right one, he's gonna have the green one. And to touch them only when they return and come back. Yep. And let me just check if I'm not missing anything. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. It's giving him the rings by wearing gloves. If you're wearing gloves, you're not gonna get teleported to another world, which is nice. Basically, the way the rings works, if you touch them, if you put them on your finger, you get teleported to a specific place. But you can also teleport with others if someone else touches you while you teleport. So keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. If someone touches you while you teleport, you also bring them with you. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. That is true. Makes sense. Magnet metaphor. That is true. Boo! Hello. We're going through the chapters, which is very, very fun. Oh. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Was it left? Yeah, the green ones go to the left and the yellow go to the right. And he got 2 green rings and 1 yellow ring. That's good, that's good. Oh. This old man even uses his old mom excuse. Like, what's gonna happen with mom? Well, you gotta rush in, get your friend and come back. It's be easy. Itsy bitsy. It's gonna be easy bitsy. You should just hurry up, my dude, and you'll see your mom. Like, trust me, my dude. Like, you asshole. You asshole. Holy shit. You asshole. But anyway, he's gonna get teleported. And then we're gonna go to chapter 3, where they go to this wonderful magical world. Dun 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 dun. I've got to make this a bit smaller. Yeah, that's good. Cool. He really is one. He's like an asshole, but like a smart asshole. Because Uncle Andrew is very realistic. He has moments when he thinks like some ideas that actually can make sense. Like if you're in his position. And some ideas where it makes no sense, but it's funny. He's something. Yeah, he's something. His social skills are at 0 because he's an alcoholic, isn't he? He always wants to drink something. He's an alcoholic, actually, which explains it, why he's so inept to communicate well. He is very, yeah, he's an alcoholic. That's good. He holds like alcohol in his bedroom and all of that. Oh. It reminds me of someone. Huh. I wonder who. What the fuck? He sounds so much like Tenma Maemi, Face Connect Origins. Nah, he's not anime. Even though in the illustration he has white hair, he's not anime enough. What do you mean? Shut up. Oh fuck, I do wear a black suit like him right now. Oh fuck, wait, hold on, let me go into the illustrations. Fuck. Wait, no, fuck, I do look like him. No, that's so fucked. Wait, what? Oh shit, I do look like it. I am the first joke. No, not the first joke. He's the third joke, wasn't he? Wasn't he the third joke? Number 3 joke? Or some shit? I thought that's what he was. Like the third joke was him. And the first and second was something different in terms of joke. I believe. The 3 joke. That is true. No, you are the first joke. Oh my god. The book is so funny sometimes. Yosh. The next chapter, the chapter 3 is about the forest. The forest in between the worlds. I like this idea. A forest in between the worlds. Was like different. There's like multiple worlds. And so this forest in this little small water thingies. It's a cool concept. It's like a universe, but instead of multiple planets, it's a forest with a bunch of little pools. Or not pools, water thingies you jump on. Yeah. You know? Yeah. The forest between the worlds. That is true. I wonder if this concept will still be used in the next books. Who knows? The Enchanted Woods. Yeah, the portal room. That is true. It was pretty cool. Basically, the kids wake up. Gregory. I keep forgetting his name. I keep calling him Gregory, so I'm gonna call him Gregory. I'm so fucking stupid. Gregory wakes up in the forest after being taken by the waters into this world. He's not even having his suit wear or anything. He's dry. But also, a quality about the woods between the worlds is that you forget. You have a very bad memory. You start to forget stuff. Because they couldn't remember themselves. It's basically you are stuck in a dream. And when you're in a dream, you don't have memory well of something. You wake up from a dream and the dream soon will be forgotten. If you don't remind it quickly. But lucky for those little experimental pigs, after he found his friend Polly, which neither of them remember who the fuck each other was, but seeing those little piggies that Uncle Angelo threw in the portal a long time ago, they start to remember. They finally remembered who they were. Yeah. How long have you been here? Forever? No, I just saw you come out of that pool. Oh yeah, I guess I did that too. Oh, it was so silly. That was true. That was so silly. But at least they woke up. It was a very peaceful world. And it was very relaxing. And you just always just want to lay down and sleep. But you couldn't, or else you wake up and you forget. Let's see. It was very quiet. It was very calming. It was very relaxing. Oh, let me just think about it. Oh, they found a little piggy. They remind each other which one is who. Yeah, Polly, the smart one, is like, what do we do? Do we take the little guinea pig and do we just go back? And Gregory is like, nah, hold on a second. I want to explore. And she's like, do you not realize where we are? Can we not fucking go back? What the fuck are we doing? Jesus. But it's so nice in here. Let's see, what else happens? They were thinking about the concept. So basically, how to return home. The concept of how to return home and with using the rings is that it was different. It was actually different. The usage of the rings was different. Because the yellow rings I think the yellow rings were the one who brings them into the forest. And the green rings brings you into a different world, wasn't it? So if they were the green rings, they have to jump into the specific pool of water where they came from to go back to their world. No? Or might have confused them. Wait, hold on. Explain to me this concept, because I might confuse it. Something like that, wasn't it? Because the yellow ring will always bring you back to the forest. To the forest between the worlds. But the green ring will bring you home if you jump into the correct pool of water. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The rings have something in them. So it was made with materials from the forest, I believe, or something like that. Like the dust, I think, had portions of the forest. And that's why it had in it something. Okay. The yellow ring does not bring you back to your old home. Yeah, it just brings you back to the woods. Correct. Thank you. See, you guys actually know. You guys did your homework. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. Okay. Because they start to explain about the concept of the rings. And they realize that it's not working the way it was supposed to be explained by Uncle Anjiru. But Uncle Anjiru wouldn't know anyway. Because he just went with what he guessed it was supposed to be the answer to return back. So it's not really his fault. How the fuck should he know, to be fair? So I guess it's fine. As long as he doesn't know, it's fine. Oh. Let's see. So she gets also the rings. And... Let's see. They wanted to jump into a different lakes. So they make sure... That was a smart move, which I would not think of. But Polly is so fucking smart sometimes. It makes me think that the Ridori is a whole new level of autistic shithead. Because he wanted to just straight up go into a different lake. And Polly is like, do you not want to mark the one where we came out of? Just so we know how to go back? And he's like, oh shit, you're right. Like, oh shit, wait, this bitch be right. What? He's a child. And my Polly is also a child. Why is one of them thinking? Why is one of the two thinking? She's also a kid. Like, goddamn, Polly. Dickory moment. What the fuck? Gosh. I'm not sure. Yeah, for now, the rest of this book, she's the smart one. She's starting to be the smart one here. Diggory's doing what you call a gamer move. Alrighty, now after they mark the correct pool of water, let's see. They went to a different one. And from what I believe, if they were the correct rings, they found out. Yeah, they put the green rings on, and they jumped into a different lake in the forest, and that took them to like chapter 4, which is the Bell and the Hammer, which is this dystopian empty kingdom with very... It was like a palace, a kingdom, which everything was like by Zadasto. It was dead. It was nothing in it. Even the sun was like a ginormous orange dot in the sky. Not that, it was ginormous and orange and tired. It was basically like the end of the world, of that world. It was pretty much dead. Chet. It was the world of... Was it Chet? Adios. Yeah, it was pretty much a bombing happening in there. It was everything was erased, my dude. The buildings, not buildings, the whole kingdom, the kingdom itself, the walls were crumbling. A very bad situation. Yeah. Like a tired red hue everywhere. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Adios. So, and that was very interesting. Because Polly keeps saying to Gregory like, hello, I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I really don't like it here. I think we should return. We should go. And Gregory is like, oh, sweet, let's explore. Yo, let's explore this abandoned apocalyptic area, Polly. Come on, Polly, what's good? How bad can it be? And Polly's like, Gregory, you dumb son of a bitch, we're gonna fucking die. This world has Lila's own fears about nukes. Oh, that's true? Oh, that's interesting. Like, this is fucking insane. Jigori just wanted to just explore these fucking buildings, the fucking palace, whatever you call it, and Polly was there begging like, I don't like it in here. No, this is not good. This is not nice. Like, she's fucking smart as fuck. Yo, he went side quest. Ma. This Diggory might be me. Diggory might be me when I don't want to do main quest and I just straight up jump to like a level 50 quest when I'm level like 10 and I'm like, yo, no, but side quest, yo, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no, I think I can do it, guys. Literally me. That's me. Me, Neo Automata. No, I think I can fight Sensei. Proceeds to do an 8-hour fight with the highest level fucking robot Sensei on top of the building when I was not supposed to fight him yet. Yeah, no, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, he really said, what about my mom? And then he's like, yo, but like, different worlds? Exploration? Yeah, no, hold on. My mom can fucking wait. What do you mean she's dying? Yeah, but like, she can wait. She won't mind 10 minutes. Yo, oh shit, fantastic. Absolute devastated building. I must explore that. Yeah, exactly. She's in bed. She's not going anywhere. She can wait. But in terms of traveling, it actually, the timeline takes less than a minute, I believe, in between each travels. From what I understand, when they return back at the very few chapters, it takes like less than a second or a minute from the last time they travel. So, in the end, it doesn't affect as much. It would have been cooler if it was like, I don't know, they return back like 500 years later. They stayed missing children. 500 years later, they found out the uncle was put in jail for experimentation on humans. It would have been cool as fuck. They found out fucking internet. The fuck is an internet? Oh. Oh, that would have been too much. Yeah. That might have been too much, to be fair. It's fine. It's fine. It's a children's book. We can't scare them away. We can't scare them away. What the fuck is the internet? Magic. They would have been able to see Skibidi Toilet. Yeah. You know those memes? The Victorian child meme? Where they fucking die if they drink a Sprite or cola? Yeah, no, that's gonna be them. They fucking return back 500 years later and they fucking die from a cola. That was a bit funny. They even managed, maybe they get in the same era when cola still had cocaine in it. Yo, cocaine cola! Time to replay Bloodborne. Cocainium. Oh. Gosh. Yeah, they used to, the first instances, they used to have cocaine in cola, I believe, in the recipes. They took that away, obviously. Bells, hammers, dead cities, red sands. Let's play Bloodborne. Course, or some may say course. Grant us eyes, grant us eyes. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This Bloodborne was inspired by fucking Narnia? Bloodborne also take place in fucking Britain. Fucking British, what the fuck? Yo, they're cooking. They're cooking. What the fuck? Deep lore. Okay, it was Lewis all along. The British know. Okay. Let's see. It's always the British. Thank you. I like my thumbnail too. Let's see. So they managed to explore this one specific building, which was, I believe, a castle. Wasn't it a castle? Yeah, I think it was a very old, crumpled castle. They went in while exploring how fucking dead everything was. Palace, castle. Yeah, palace, I think. No, didn't they went in it? And they were exploring everything. Notice how dead everything was. It wasn't even grass growing. It was nothing. A citadel. Yeah. That is true. A citadel. That is also a good way to say it. They were walking together. And I remember there was like some part at some point. There was like... Because you know children bicker. And Polly always kept saying like, I don't like this. I'm scared. We need to go back. We need to go back, Diggory. And Diggory was like, what are you, a chicken? And she's like, I'm not a chicken. I'm going where you're going. I thought it was cute. Polly was so cute. Okay. They were even holding each other's hands, I believe. It was so cute. It was so cute. Big chicken Polly. They were going inside the citadel. And it was very dark. And let me see. They went to what do you call it? The end of the hallway of this abandoned citadel. Under an arcade, which is a very huge arcade. Then let's see. Let me just think. They went inside this building, very deep inside the building, where there was like a half-open door, and they see inside a bunch of people. But not necessarily people. They were incredibly bigger than them in terms of height. Even if they were children. They were like 2 meters, even taller, I believe, of people. That were sitting in different rows of people. But they were like statues. So they stayed like statues. They were pretty much as if they are made out of wax. Nicely dressed, like you can see they are from a royalty. And there was like this bit where this made me think like, because it was saying the people in the back were the most kindest looking people, while the people in the middle, they look cold yet slightly kind, and then at the people in the front, they look evil and menacing. And the last person in the very front, which had the most beautiful face, I don't know, Drizori was pretty much a fucking simp at this point. Like, he fucking loved this woman. I don't know what the fuck. He didn't really love her, but he was like, God damn, she's so pretty. Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. That's a beautiful lady. She had the prettiest clothes as well. She looked the most evil from them. Oh. After drinking sake, I thought I would relax and see what's on YouTube. What do you mean? The fuck? I'm reading, yeah. I'm going through the book. I found the book was pretty cool. You're drinking normal sake? Welcome back. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, Jadis, Queen Jadis that's the name of the woman. The name of the woman is Queen Jadis. She's gorgeous, but ugly as shit. Like, goddamn. He really said if evil, why not? Like, she might be insanely menhera, but holy shit, she's attractive. Don't stick your dick in crazy, but like, exceptions. Holy fuck. Jesus. It was one of them. Evil, but wood. Yeah, fucking insane. Yeah. I like crazy. Oh. The last two sentences at the end of the book are literally me, as in the last... Piku. No, I'm not gonna say it. No, shut up. You know the book, you say it. I'm not gonna say it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, I don't wanna. I don't embarrassed. God damn. Shut up. You guys are being silly. Goodness. Ah. It's something Murika Oji-san always say. Nyayam kawa pok. What was it? What was I? They meet the fucking queen. And they all wear like expensive. So what I understand from this group of people is this is all the lineage, the royal lineage. So all of these people in the building are related, no? Oh, yeah. It's the royal lineage, no? I believe. Generations? So they're all generations. Pretty much. I believe. The nobility. So why was the nobility that bad at the very end? Like, why was it going so bad? The kindness in the back and the meanness in the front. Hey. Yeah. It's the first Nanya book? Yeah, the very first one. It's a corrupted by power type of thing. Degradation of man or something. Okay. Okay. My favorite part is that so they were looking at the queen. They were looking at the queen, she was also like a statue. None of the people in that building moved, so they thought they were all like wax statue or something. And everybody was like, "My gosh, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, she's fantastic." Meanwhile, Polly is like, "Yeah, no, she's mid." Yeah. Nah, no, she's mid as fuck, my dude. It's so cute. Polly. She was so cute. It was kind of silly. Smash, Polly, pass. Yeah. That is true. Let's see. And Digore was very curious. He wanted to know, like, what happened here? I really need to know. He really wanted to know what happened, actually. What is with these statues? With these people, with this nicely like dressed people, royalty. What exactly happened with this society that just went away? Like everything. Curiosity of a child, you know? And in the middle of the room, there was a table. And it was like a little bell with a little hammer, I believe. And there was like some text somewhere. I need to find it. On the table, right next to them. And they read something. Something, if they ring in, they're gonna do something. Something's gonna happen. And Gregory was like, no, I'm gonna do it. And Polly is like, I would not advise you to touch that. I'm fucking leaving. Now, come on, you gotta find out, Polly, what's happening. And Polly is like, nah, fuck you. I'm going home. I'm going to dinner. Eat shit. And Gregory was like, bet. And he like gets her arm. And the other arm, he hits the bell with the thing. And Polly is like, what the fuck? Like, they have a little fight. They're like, what the fuck did you just do? Because they just used the bell. Screw you guys, I'm going home. And smash the like button. And that specific bell pretty much awoken the queen. But just the queen? Wouldn't that awake the other ones in the lineage? I'm not sure. It was just her, weirdly enough. Yeah. I like the poems. They were pretty fun. Pretty cute. There were a couple of poems. Like 3 or 4. I think. 2. 2 of them. I have to go in the book. Hold on a second. One day not specifying about... They rang the bell and the bell was ringing very... louder and louder and louder and louder, and there was annoying bell ringing. It was a very, very loud ring. And... let's see... The queen woke up. I think all the other figures were actually statues. Jadis was the only one who was a real person? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I thought they were all human. Ah, my bad. Ah, I'm just dumb. Okay, that makes sense. Ah. No, cause I can't read a poem. I don't have the book in English. Let's see. What else? The evil world, was it? Chapter 5. You know, from the fucking illustration, I thought they were all humans. I thought they were all humans. Do they not mention about it? Oh, they call them silhouettes. Oh no, they do say statues. I'm dumb. Yeah, no, they do say statues. Okay, my bad. Yeah, no, they do say statues. Deplorable world. Deplorable? What I made it my is fake. I just don't remember those type of details. But I do remember, like, the queen wakes up. And because the bell was wrong, the queen takes the children. Like, first she doesn't even bother acknowledging, like, Polly. I do remember because the queen... Jadis, the queen doesn't even acknowledge Polly. He's like, which one of you ring the bell? And Gregory was like, me. And she's like, you did it? Who are you? You're not a wizard or whatever. You don't have magic. You're just a kid. It's like my uncle has magic. Is it true? We came from another world through magic. You're not a magician? Okay. Yeah. Basically, this is where they say that they're not magicians and stuff like that. And the queen is like, I see. Anyway, there's no time. The building is gonna crumble. So she takes both of the children by hands. Polly fucking hates her. Like, she knew the witch, not the witch, the queen is like, Jadis is like so evil. But she doesn't even like her that much because she even got ignored by her. She got ignored by her. So she's like, I fucking hate this bitch. Only goddamn the Amazonian queen. Yeah. Ah, that is true. Cause she's incredibly tall. She's like 2 meters. Was it 2 meters? I believe. She was fucking tall as heck. She takes the children. And she takes them all out of the citadel and whatever. And she started to explain. Because at first the children did not know who she was. Until she started to finally explain once they got out. She starts to finally explain the lore of this world, of what happened to it. Because she's a powerful witch, queen, Amazonian, badass woman-ish. Even if evil, I mean, wood. She's wonderful. And she's talking about the law of Chan. Chan is the name of the world that happened to it. Pretty much there used to be a war between her and her sister. Which he used, John used every single one of her men in fight until they died. And she knew some special magic words which would make, like, she waited for her sister to approach her, and then she used some special evil words which would end up in the end of the charm of the world, of this specific world. The big evil words, the deplorable words. Not the N word. Shut up. Who the shut up. And she's the last queen, the queen of the world, basically. Jadis. So she blames her sister because she didn't want it to give her the throne, I believe. And then war was between the two. I wonder what was the word. What deplorable word. What was it? Will they specify about it in the next books? What is the deplorable word? Fusuroda. Bitch. I don't think they ever do. Yeah. Huh. Crucio. Avada Kedavra. Crucio. Oh, they never say it. Oh, because if you say it, everyone dies. The word who shall not be named. Cute and funny. Okay. So they don't say what word is it in the end. Alrighty. You beast. She finally used the words when her sister thought that she won the war, but then the evil, mean queen, witch, bitch, Amazonian woman was like, oh yeah, I bet. And she then invoked this magic spell with the forbidden words. And she destroyed this whole ass kingdom and world. They were like, and the kids were like actually thinking logically, like, what happened to the people? Like, why would you do this to your people? What people, boy? You know, everyone who didn't do anything to you, the kids, the women, everyone. She's like, you don't understand. I was the queen. They were my people. What's the point of them living if they couldn't respect my law or something like that? It was like beyond cruel. Like this woman doesn't play around. She's very cruel. She's a very cruel woman. It's like, I didn't win. None of them survive. They are not allowed to listen to anyone else's words besides mine. You know? She makes it clear to the kids that she is indeed very evil. And I think at some point the kids looked at each other and they were like, what the fuck did we just do? No, Polly, I think, looks at at the boy, and the boy's like, oh shit, what the fuck did I just do? I might have did a bad mistake. Ooh, I might have did an oopsie. I was not supposed to do that. I just unleashed Satan. Oopsie. You know, like that anime girl. I was like, hit pat on the head. Oopsie. Pretty much that's him. Yeah, it's so cute. Okay. And let's see. So the sun is like this because of that word, of the forbidden words. And then the witch is like catching up. She's like, what do you mean? So big and red and cold. That's what it always was like. For hundreds, thousands of years. Your sun from your world wasn't like that? Oh. That's where he fucks up. That's where the first mistakes happened. Cause he starts to say like, no, the sun was smaller and yellow and much more warm, you know, in our world. Ah, so your world is newer. It's fresher. It's perfect. And she just auto-invites herself. She's like, all right, let's go, my dudes. Where to? What do you mean we? I'm coming with you. Your new world, I want it. It's mine now. And they're like, no, you don't want that world. No, it's not good. It's bad. It's mean. It doesn't. No. It's like no. It's mine now. I want it. It's mine. Oh, it's not. It's mine. But then why were you guys sent here? Not to take me with you guys? Let's see. You wouldn't like our world. Because Polly is trying to explain. You wouldn't like our world. It's not your type of world. It's very boring and etc. No, sorry. That was very dirty. Let's see. The queen would not understand that their world doesn't have magic in it. And, let's see. Let me just think. Fuck. What was it? You wouldn't like it. They got forbidden words there too, but like not the ones you think. Yeah. Our world has capitalism and pretty much prime ministers and all of that shit. You wouldn't like it. It's kind of shit. I think they were like, now they no longer do decapitation on the king. Now you go through like a voting process. So you gotta win the likeness of each district to make them vote for you, queen. And the queen is like, yeah, no, hold on. I got you. I'm gonna kill the ruler of the world and it's gonna be mine. And the children would be like, yeah, no, that's not that. It doesn't work like that anymore, queen, please. She wouldn't get it. Let her cook. Let her cook politics, my dudes. Yeah. No, don't destroy the world. You're so sexy. Oh. Let's see. Because the queen keeps thinking that his uncle, the person who sends them here, is like a big ass wizard or king or something. And she's gonna like, oh, I'm just not gonna kill him, but I'm gonna kill everyone else's instead. So I'm gonna let him live. So you guys should be fine, I guess. As my thank you for freeing me. But the kids are like, no, we will leave now. And both of them were starting touching the rings so they can go back in the woods. Because when you touch the rings, you don't go immediately home. You go into the forest. Into the forest with the lakes, teleporter thingies. But, little did they know that the witch actually captured Polly's by her hair. Like, just grabbed her. Holy shit. And also was teleported with them. In the woods. You know? Hi. Yeah, that part. Poor Polly. But the woods were like her weakness somehow. I'm not quite sure how. She has no power. She was very weak. She couldn't do much. She was very weakened by the woods himself. I don't quite understand that part exactly well. Why? Is it because it's too sleepy? She was more weak than sleepy. She needs soul. Wrong fucking game. Wrong fucking topics. Wrong fucking story. No souls. No. It's like a neutral zone. Because the woods is like a nice place and she's not nice. Is that how it works? She lost her castle buff. The phantom zone. Makes sense. The portals do not approve of her. That kind of makes sense. It does kind of make sense. They never explain why amount of power was different in other worlds. Yeah, kind of interesting. Like the portals lead to a world of magic but don't have magic themselves. That makes sense. That's weird. Mama. It's fine. I have not written a single bit of text, but like somehow we on chapter 6, by the way. Sorry, my dudes. I forgot to write notes. Back to my book. How are you guys doing with the notes? Nice. Let's see. So in chapter 6... let's see. Not even halfway through. Yeah, I'm slow. I like to go through each chapter with you guys. Wasn't that what a book club is? Was I supposed to make shorter resumes? We can speed through them, I guess. In chapter 6, it was basically when they return into the fucking woods and she doesn't have powers. And they're like, fuck, let's just fucking leave her there to fucking rot and die in fucking peace. In peace and shit. And they're like, I'm gonna speed through it. Okay, I get it, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, fuck. Okay. We're speeding through it. She still managed to capture, I think, when they went to jump into the specific lake that would take them back to Uncle Andrew. The witch gets him by his ear. Yeah, I think. Gets his ear and also managed to go back into the world. And she gets her powers back. She's like, again, a fucking Amazonian ass woman with super strength, but without magic. Okay, remember that. She doesn't have magic in this world, but she doesn't know it yet. So they finally return back to Uncle, Andrew, was it? Fuck, I forgot his name. Uncle Andrew's home, basement, study thing, and he was like, he was so excited because like, yay, the experiment is working. And the queen was like, who was the magician who got me in this world? It's like, it's me, it's me. Like, Uncle Andrew just wanted some pussy, my dude. I swear to God, like, my guy just did all of the studies and everything for, like, some pussy. Goddamn. And he gets nothing. If as much as, like, goddamn, he just wanted that witch you see. Do we have to take down notes? Is there a quiz after? Oh fuck, I'm gonna fail. Yeah, you a majority of you. And me, I didn't take notes. I'm gonna fail with you guys. Is it kinda work? Kinda. Kinda. And the witch, because she's like taller than him, she's literally 2 meters and so on. She like grabs him by his hair, pulls his hair down, looks at him. It's like, whoa, she's dominatrix, she's insane. She's like, you're not a magician. Who the fuck are you? You're some kind of magician. You're second-hand magician. She literally calls him a second-hand magician. You're not royalty. You don't have royal blood magic in you. You're a second-rate magician. You don't have pick of magic, true magic in your blood and in your heart. But I allow you to be my servant, you know? Yeah. Insane. And she just started to be like, okay, I want you to bring me like a horse and like, what do you call those? A flying carpet. A well-trained dragon. And to bring me to places where I can get myself some clothes, some jewelry, and some and some workers. So I can start like fuck, what do you call it? Capturing the world or something like that. Remember, the uncle is like piss poor. He has debts to pay. This motherfucker doesn't even know how to start all of this. And it's like, yes, sweetie. Yes, sweetie. And he leaves like a little puppy. It's like, yes, sweetie, I'm gonna help you world domination with my 5 cents bubblegum stick. It's so silly. Tenma, okay. 5 cents and a dream. He has to literally go down to his sister, like, after he puts on his nicest clothes ever. And his only nicest clothes ever he ever had. He goes down to his sister, like, goes down on the first floor to his sister, which his sister was fixing, like, was sewing a bed thing. I forgot what you call it. She was fixing like the holes in like a bed thing. And this motherfucker goes to her and it's like, can you give me some money? I have business to do. And she's like, I'm not giving you money, you fucking idiot. We talked about it. I'm literally in debt because of you, of your fucking debts. I have to still pay them. Can I still have some money? Can I have some money? Please give money. He just starts asking her for money. She was fixing a mattress. Yeah. Hello. Can I have some money? I have important business. goddamn. And the children are like, because the queen is now focused on Uncle Angelo, she forgets about the fucking kids. She doesn't even pay attention to them. She treats them just like she treated Polly first time she saw them. Like, she doesn't give a shit about them anymore. And the children were like afraid, like, oh no, we have this crazy bitch in the streets of London soon. Like, Uncle Angelo is now gonna call for a carriage and a horse to like pick them up. But yeah, Angelo becomes like a little pet servant-ish. And this is my favorite part, because the image is very funny if you think about it. So this crazy bitch with Angelo are now outside, and I'm imagining this. If you are not wizard, you are normal human on the streets of London, and you see a lunatic ass 2-meter bitch of a woman with this metal pipe in hand or something, bonking and stuff, and saying that she wanna, a 7 feet tall woman wanna like do world domination, and she's being chased down by the fucking police and the fucking neighbors and like some bunch of kids and stuff, just to see what's happening with Tarukas. Like, he's fucking funny as fuck. It's so funny. It's so funny. The crowd called Jadis a loony, and she never realized. Yeah, she did. Because at some point, everyone was like cheering for her, but like in a joking manner. And she was like, yeah, I'm bowing to my subjects. And then she realized everyone was laughing at her, and she's like, okay, you motherfuckers, listen up. Got him. They all were calling her lunatic, and she was like, yeah. Now hold on a second. Oh, she was so funny. It was kind of funny. I liked it. Point and laugh at the nutty bin lads. Another Maemi. I liked it. I kind of liked it. It was funny. Personal opinion. And let's see, they were talking. We're gonna have, I believe. Let me go. Let's see. Let me go a bit forward with some pages. Oh, it's already at chapter 7, the part that I was explaining. My bad. Because during that time, unfortunately, Polly had to go back to dinner to her place. Because she got a bit scolded for like 2 hours or something. I'm not sure. She got sent in her room. Because she was a bit too late to dinner. And Digger was like in his own like living room. Just looking, waiting for the witch to come back, because the plan was that they're gonna slip on her finger like the golden ring to send her there and leave her there in the fucking woods. Because that's when she's very weak and she can't do anything. And in fact, that was the perfect plan, which was the perfect plan if I think about it. But he was waiting for the right opportunity, you know? Yeah. Exactly. And let's see. Let me just what was it? There's like this picture as well. I fucking love the picture. Like this fucking 7 feet tall woman on the carriage, on top of the carriage, like having like the I don't know if you guys have the picture in the book. The 7 feet woman on the carriage, on top of the carriage, wielding the horse with like the stick and all of that. It's so funny. The whipping the poor horsey, which the horse's name is Strawberry, by the way. It's so fucking insane. The poor horsey was just going fucking insane because of it. Because the queen was just giving it a hard time. Gosh. And everyone was chasing after it. Including the guy who owns the horse. Which that guy is important to the plot. You're gonna figure it out soon. And everyone was following the insane woman. Like the newspaper kid, a bunch of kids, a bunch of neighbors, the fucking policeman, the guy that's like, that's the woman who like punched me in the face and stole all of my money. That's her, officer. And the woman just like eats them and just bonks them. And she's like, fuck off. Each and every single one of you. God hell. Hello, what's all this then? Yeah. Frank, yeah, that's the name of the guy with the horse. Goddamn. Alrighty, madam. I don't know why at some point they focused more on Uncle Andrew than her, thinking that it was all his fault, when the fucking bitch-ass lunatic woman was the one who was attacking and violent. And the poor guy coming out of the horse carriage was like, I'm so dizzy. Oh, madam. They're going insane. Oh, gosh. Gosh. This poor man literally was like, listen here, woman. I took you out on a lovely romantic date. I paid for everything only for you to make me the shame of the restaurant. How dare Poor uncle. The poor Uncle Andrew was just... I feel so bad for him, but at the same time, not really. I don't really feel that bad. But at the same time, I do. It doesn't make sense. It's weird. Bye. Hello, bye. Good. Go. Have fun. Have a lovely stream. Yeah. He's kind of pitiful. He's like, I don't know how to explain. I did all this for you. Can I not get a kiss back or something like that? Even though this whole thing was his own fault. This whole thing started because of him. And he doesn't acknowledge that. Yeah. The pitiful douche. Something like that. Something like that. And, let's see. Let me think. Frank was the name of that horse guy. Strawberry was the name of the horse. But while the woman was like... let me, Frank the Cabby. Frank the Cabby was just trying to calm down his horse because he really loves his horse. He loves his horse's name is Strawberry. And the Strawberry was just going fucking crazy. Insane. This poor witch was not giving him, like, anything to work with because the horse was just fucking insane. She was making it insane. And Frank the Cabby was just trying to calm down his little buddy, Strawberry. Yeah. He's, like, such a good guy, my dude. Frank is way too nice and way too calm for what the fuck just happened. Later on, you're gonna understand why it doesn't make... Does it even make sense? I don't know. Frank is so fucking nice. It's so fucking nice. He doesn't question anything that happens to him. He's like, yeah, well, we either died or we either fell down in a hole. Let's just sing it out by the... I love him so much. It doesn't make any sense, but I love him so much. He's such a sweet little guy. Gosh. I'm drinking water. Yeah. Yeah, Frank be like, guys, I don't think we're in London anymore. Oh, I fucking love Frank. Anyway, the kids, after all of that, once they arrived in front of the whole thing happens in front of the house. So, Diggory is like getting on, like capturing the woman's ankle a couple of times, which the woman kicked him a few times, but that should be fine. It's okay. A couple kicks in the face to this little child, like 2 or 3, maybe a coma, a brain injury. It should be fine. Eventually, the third time is the charm. They finally, him and Polly, because Polly finally got out of the 2 hours staying in her room. Him and Polly finally started to like put on the ring so they can send her there. But I believe the woman was still holding the horse, the evil witch. The horse is, yeah, I think she was on top of the horse or something. And then Frank was touching the horse. And I think Uncle Andrew was touching either one of the kids, I'm not sure. But all of them got teleported because of the ring. Yeah, like a bunch of like chain teleportation happened because they touched, It was a chain teleportation happening. Yeah. Oh, it was an AOE. A wombo combo. A combo breaker, It's a whole magnet thing. Yeah. We're thinking with portals now. Cause every time I touch, I get this feeling. And every time I kiss, I swear I can fly. Does it to my heart and soul. I got the door. Da na 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 na. Cause every time I touch. Okay, let's see. They were back in the forest. So they went in the forest with all of them. And let's see. I don't know why Frank doesn't question it. He doesn't question they arrived in a fucking woods out of a sudden. He doesn't do anything. He's like, oh, because Strawberry now is much more calmer. He's much more relaxed. She's like, oh, yes. My little boy is happy now. Yes. This is nice. You're happy? I'm happy. Such a sweet guy. No, Tsuka-san. No. Wrong book. Wrong movie. Wrong documentary. Wrong whatever the fuck you got that information from. You're a second-rate magician with a third-rate wand. Yes. Hi. It is what it is, Frank, after traveling to other dimensions. Tsuka-san, I think you're referring to Mr. Hans. You should go to that, to the room across the hall at the corner of the street, second street to the left. I believe there's a book club about it. I believe you should go there. Alrighty. Thank you, Super. Let's see. Quick, the green rings. Alrighty. You're gonna have to put on the green rings. But let me think about it. They got teleported somewhere else because of it. So this part, I might have not have read properly, I'm not sure, but they got teleported somewhere else. Did they jump in the wrong lake? By chance? Did they jump in like a different lake? Because they got teleported completely somewhere else. When they just wanted to return. Oh, the horse rings from a pool. So does that affect it? Because I don't... Oh, they went into the wrong pool. Ah. The witch pulled them? So basically how this works was like... Diggory was holding by the witch's foot. Polly was holding Diggory's hand. Frank was holding one hand on Strawberry. Uncle Andrew was holding the other hand of Frank. And I think the witches was holding into Frank, so it was a whole chain. Yeah. I think the horse was drinking and they touched the horse. So yeah, that's possibly most likely what happened. They quickly put the green rings and the horse was already touching the water. Ah, yeah, that makes more sense now. So they all were holding each other into this chain, and the horse, the moment the kids touched the green rings, the horse already touched the lake, basically. So they got teleported somewhere completely else. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. The whole town watched them disappear, but the thing is, this whole event that's gonna happen now in the following chapter, this all takes less than a minute, even less than a second. Because when they return exactly at the same time they disappeared. Yeah. So they're not really gonna question it because they're gonna forget about it. That's something to do with our God and Savior Lion. But don't worry about it. Yeah. The time does not pass. Homework. You don't do the homework. Someone doesn't do the homework. Thanks, Lion Jesus. Thank you, Furry Jesus. Okay. Yes. So they got teleported somewhere else. It was completely dark. And you start to hear, little by little, through the darkness of the world, singing voices. And you see like the sky and the land. And then the voices from the land versus the voices of the sky. And then stars around them. Like, basically, everyone fucking witnesses the creation of the world. The creation of a new world. And this motherfucker, like, my dude with his horse, he's like, God damn, that's kind of pretty. Glad my horse is fine. What is happening? He doesn't question it too much. He's like, wow, that's gorgeous. Oh wow, shiny. I was like, because at first everyone, I know something about this, because everyone obviously spoil it in Twitter or YouTube or whatever, because it has religious like thematics. But when I was reading it, because this is basically halfway through the book, what I'm gonna say, first half of the book, I'm like, where's the fucking religious stuff? And I was promised religious stuff, and then I'm witnessing like the fucking God religious ass creation. And I'm like, there it is. There it is. I got it. Yo, Genesis. Yo, what is this? Oh, it's fucking insane. Holy fuck. They're going in. They make the whole thing. It do be like this, no? My god. It gets insane later, cause basically after the creation of the world, the sky, the plants, the land, I really like the way Frank is like, oh wow, kinda pretty, innit? It's like, oh wow, pretty, innit? Ah, pretty, innit? Oh wow. What is happening? What the fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah, insane. Meanwhile, the thing is, so this is gonna be a very interesting interpretation, which I'm not sure, it might be a symbolism, a metaphor or something. But basically, the children, the horse, the fucking Frank, the horse, the children were hearing singing, and they felt at peace. They found beauty. Meanwhile, Uncle Andrew and the witch, they were not feeling comfortable. They were uneasy. The singing, they hated it. They hated the singing. So I'm not sure if this is like a metaphor between the non-believers versus the believers type of thing with religion, but I'm not sure if that's the metaphor. Oh, not symbolism, not metaphor. Symbolism? Yeah. Something like that? Jadis was basically the devil. I think you might be right, because it do be like Adam and Eve reference with the apple and all of that at the end. I see the references. I'm just thinking, why did the two of them did not like the music as much as the rest? Tenma, off topic, Hina finished her mean stream and she sucked since you asked for feedback. What do you mean? She wasn't mean enough? She wasn't mean enough for you guys? She should have put me in. I know how to be mean. Oh. It was just a pure good versus evil-hearted. Magic users go against the... What? Magic users go against the natural order. Oh, really? I'm not reading a book, but kinda going through the book with you guys. Like, understanding the book better. Oh. You're not mean, you pretend. Who's gonna get who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Oh. She's still a damn fine woman. So basically, Andrew's and Jada's natures makes them repulsed to everything that is good. Man, I know Andrew is supposed to be portrayed as a mean character, but when you go into his perspective, I feel like he's more of a neutral character. As in, yeah, he did some bad stuff, but it was for the sake of curiosity. He didn't necessarily want power, he just wanted to know what was behind the magic given to him by his fairy godmother. By the fairy godmother or whatever. It was a chaotic neutral, yeah. And on top of that, he had like... In the next following chapters, he finds out that he can replicate something by just putting it in the land, in the dirt of the land, and he can replicate metal and stuff. And he started thinking for the sake of his own future, because he's old. He was just thinking of his retirement, like, this can do well for my retirement. Something like that, you know? He's just greedy and self-interested, not caring how it affects others. Maybe. You might be right. Maybe I don't see him mean enough. I see the witch being mean enough, because she literally did like a whole control delete on her whole world. She literally pressed delete button on them all. Yeah. Basically, he just... On top of that, he managed to be one of the few who control magic without any sort of magic blood. He did knowledge, he did studies. He sacrificed his whole youth for this, even if he's a bit cuckoo in the head. That is true. He's not mean, but... Yeah, I guess... He's not good either. That's how I view him. He's not mean, but he's not good either. He's there. I'm not sure how to say. Maybe my view is bad, but that's how I just see it. I guess they just view it as greed as a sin, since this is a whole religious aspect of the book. Yeah, doesn't necessarily wanna malicious, but his intention is a bit mean. Yeah, story interpretation is fun. Jenka, thank you. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, definitely. I guess I agree. I just don't want to put him... I don't know. Putting him on the same level as the queen is just a bit... It's like jumping from like 70 to 200 on the scale of evil, you know? That's why it's so weird to put them on the same plate of evil. It would have been nice if he had like a whole... Like... I mean, he kinda does. He kinda becomes kinda by the end. Cause I remember at the final chapter they said... They did not say that, but I'm hiccup. They said that he was getting nicer the older he was. You know? Yeah, a representation of a common person who is not evil but is enticed by sin. That actually is good. That is actually good. That is, yeah, you're right. Thank you. That's actually such a good way of saying it. Yeah. That's a good way of saying it. Thank you. That's a good one. Thank you. Let's see, where were we? So we just witnessed the creation of the world through this singing. And the singing, slowly, you're gonna see from afar that it comes from a mighty lion. A giant lion. You see? A giant lion. But due of the fact that you guys have to remember, the queen and Anjiru, the evil queen and Anjiru, due of the fact that they were basically sinful, they did not hear singing. They would hear like roars, like, you know, how a lion would do. Like, they would get a bit scared and worried. Meanwhile, everyone else is with a pure heart and, you know, kindness and all that. The children, the horse, the fucking horse, the... Frank, they heard music. That's also something to note. They heard music. Aslan is Turkish for lion. That's cool. I wonder how is the book translation. Lion, the god lion. Lion, the lion. Because I thought they kept saying like Aslan the lion or something like that. I wonder if they're like the translation like lion, the lion. Lion, the lion. The lion of the lion. Lion the Aslan. Oh, pretty much. Are you drinking while reading or reading while drinking? Yes. Haha. Aslan is also lion in Spanish. That's cool. Oh, he did actually hear singing. He just gaslighted himself into believing that lions can only roar. Oh, wait, you might be right. Holy shit, wait 1 second. You might be right, hold on. Yeah, no, fuck, you're right. Yeah, he hears singing as well. But when he sees it from a lion, he realizes that's not normal. And his brain, he blocks away. He doesn't believe. Yeah, he doesn't have faith, basically. Yeah, it's a whole analogy of having faith versus not having faith. I get it, guys. I get it. I fucking get it. I get it. The non-believers versus the believers sort of things. I get it. Whatever. And, Yeah. Did you know Aslan is not lion in German? Cool. I did not know. Oh. Yeah, this is Proto New York, where this happened before the chaos dunk. So this Nanya is the one before the chaos dunk happened. You're welcome. Yeah. Pretty much. So that's pretty much it, I believe. When we are somehow at chapter 9. Woo! Fuck, my dude. We didn't know nothing. From 6 to 9, we just jumped in with the text. My bad, I'm sorry. Yeah. Basically, what is happening is the creation of the world is actually the creation of Narnia! The Lion Jesus is making Narnia with the sound of his voice. Wow! No way! He just Genesis Narnia. Holy shit! It's fucking insane. So, what a twist! Exactly. We witnessed the birth of Narnia, and impossible. It is possible. The witch, when he saw the lion, because the lion while singing was approaching them to continue singing on the land, to start making life, because while he was singing, he also managed to make a bunch of animals rise from the ground, from the dirt, they just simply spawn in like a bunch of NPCs in a quest. Insane, don't ask me. And the witch saw him appearing, and the witch still had a lamppost in her hand that she ripped it out on the streets of London when she was bonking that one policeman, by the way. And she just started hitting the lion with it because she wanted to bonk it, and it flew across her hand when she even tried, and it got thrown on the ground, and she got scared, and she goes, Nyum! She runs away in fear. She's like, ah! She just goes away. She goes away. Bye-bye. Rest well. And, basically, she was too under level to fight that enemy. If only she would have went to Wonderland to grind a couple more rabbits with the right fucking rings on, she could have fucking fought him in less than a turn, my dude. But rookie mistake. Am I right, gamers? Regardless, she runs away like a fucking pussy from the cross. She goes to the Forbidden Woods or something like that. I forgot where she goes, but she goes somewhere. And, let's see. I believe she doesn't have her powers as well. For some weird reason, which this might have not been explained, but she has her powers in her own world, right? That was once exterminated. She goes into the woods with the lakes. She doesn't have her powers. She goes to the human world. She has super strength, but no magic. She goes into a world where it's supposedly supposed to be magic, but she doesn't have her magic powers. So what? Why doesn't she have her magic in Narnia? I don't understand. Isn't it supposed to be a world of magic? Huh? I thought her magic powers should be back. The devil has no power over the god's domain. Oh. Yeah, magic is DLC exclusive. You didn't pay, she didn't pay. Yeah. She patched up her magic, it was too OP. Capish? I get it. Magic is against the natural order in Narnia. Holy fuck. She gets it later. Yeah, she gets it when she eats the apple. Yeah. She didn't have admin permission. Yeah, she didn't have creative mode, my dudes. Sakana was not there to give her that, so now she has to grind in the Minecraft mines. Yeah. excuse me, in the Palworld mines. She's now left to grind. Yeah. Because that's our company's new addiction now. Yeah. Our new company addiction is Palworld. Yeah. The way Sakana-san loves Palworld, by the way, and he loves it so much. So the system, what I've learned of Palworld from the screenshots and the talks people like in the Shikoto, my kohais and genmates and even Sakana have, I have learned that the Pokemon-ish there, they can get depressed. The way Sakana handles the depression of them is he locks them into like this basement and then gets rid of them and gets new ones. And I was like, Sakana, is that our fate? Is that what's gonna happen to us? Sakana, why are you doing that to them? Is this mass graduation? Sakana. His version of Tenma is strange. I'm used to her making fun of the blind and not of the deaf, then actually reading. I'm here for it though. What the fuck? Andrew! No! Andrew bad! Andrew bad! Give me your wrist. Andrew bad! Andrew bad! I don't make fun of the blind! Andrew bad! I don't make fun of the deaf! Bad, Andrew, bad! Bad! That's so bad! Bad! No! No, I do not! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! It's all a misunderstanding. Do not encourage this. This is very bad. This is very bad. 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 Bad boy. Bad. Anyway, let's see. You don't make fun of the blind, so it's discrimination. I see. No. Why do I even include the deaf people? Because they're supposed to like listen to me. And they can't fucking listen to me. What am I supposed to do? Write in braille to them that their mom's a motherfucker? And then they just get the fucking braille message and they just go over it with the hands and then they're like... like, what the fuck does that... what? Oh, auto CC. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, no, auto CC works as well. I forgot we are in the era of technology. Oh yeah, auto CC is a thing. Oh. It's fine. Nah, no, shh. We're not gonna go into this topic anyway. Narnia was made by Jesus Lion, by God Lion. No, he's not Jesus. Jesus is... who's supposed to be Jesus in this context? The lion is God. No? Because God made the lands in Genesis and whatever he made. So who's Jesus in this? Who is Jesus? Is Jesus the lion? He's the whole package. He's also the Holy Spirit or what? Gregory? Is Gregory not Judas? No, Judas might be... I don't know. How dare you not mock me, a creep? So, so, God liar, Jesus liar just made Narnia. Huh? So, God liar. So, anyway, right. So, God liar has made Narnia. And, a bunch of animals have also been specifically chosen by the lion. Remember, you know this is a Christian reference because he always gets them in pairs. Man and woman, female and man, you know, like the fucking Bible. And he brings them in a circle. The horse is also chosen, I'm not sure, but the strawberry was also chosen to be in this circle of animals. And and he gives them the gift of talking. So he gives them the gift of talking and makes them, like, what was it? It was, so after he finished singing, hold on. Hold on a second. What was it? Fuck. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah. He brings like the specific pairs of animals into a giant circle and he gives them the gift of talking, and the lion is like, Nanya, wake up! Or something like that. Shit, what was the quote? I forgot. I think the actual proper quote was like, Nanya, awake, love, think, speak. Be walking trees, be walking beasts, be divine watchers, or something like that. Wake up! Nanya! Wake up! Arise, Nanya, arise! It was fucking insane. Wake the fuck up, samurai! We have a Nanya to burn! Wake up, sheeple! It was funny. Yeah, Aslan just pinged everyone in Narnia with a massive ping. And wake the fuck up, Narnia gorilla. And to this group of animals, wait 1 second. Let me go back one page because I don't remember exactly. There's also like the god of the rivers, and then like a bunch of other people. And fuck, what's the name of the guy that has the horse? Fred, was it? I forgot. Frank? Not Fred. Frank is like, oh wow, that's my strawberry, he's speaking. Cause strawberry for the first time has spoken or something like that. And he's like, yo, that's my boy, that's my son right there. That's Strawberry. He's such a proud papa. Oh wow, that's my boy Strawberry, my sunshine. Oh, I raised this horse. That's my horse. Oh, it's so cute. I think they also managed to have the first joke, which I didn't quite get it. I think one of the first joke was like the bird was the last to speak something, and everyone was dead silent. So everyone heard what the bird said, and the bird was too shy, and then everyone laughed at it, and they were like, haha, the first joke, ha 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 ha. I don't get it. I guess the first joke, like, they were laughing so much at nothing. It was weird. It was fucking weird. I don't get it. Whatever, I guess. And yeah. Oh yeah, this fucking quote. Aslan, did I do the first joke? You gonna say to the whole people that I was the one who did the first joke? And this motherfucker, the fucking Jesus God himself, is like, nah, my little friend, you didn't do the first joke. You are the first joke. And I'm like, holy god damn. Kill me. If that happened to me, you could have killed me right now. I don't want to live in this shame. Do it. I don't want to live this way. What the fuck? God damn. Oof. But he doesn't take it too hard. He's like, ha 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 ha. They all laugh together. But I know your true feelings, bud. I know your true feelings. You are deep hurt inside. I know. You're just laughing through the pain. I just know you'll fake it. I just know it. There's no way you laugh at that. What the fuck? We are at chapter 10, I think. God damn. Fucking insane. If I had the chance to speak with Jesus, and Jesus the first thing tells me, you are, yeah, ha ha ha, everyone's laughing, Jesus, I'm so funny. You did not do the joke. You are a fucking joke. Your existence is a fucking joke. Your whole life is a fucking joke. I'll be like, ha 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 ha. I'm gonna kill myself. It's a fucking mess. You're not gonna say that to someone. You know, like that saying, like, don't laugh at me, laugh with me. Nah. This is the opposite, my dude. They're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. God damn. Lord dear Jesus, my God. Mama, it's fucking insane. Jesus Christ. God damn. Mama. And after he has given the gift of talking to this animal he has chosen, he's like, you all shall show love and kindness to the other animals and to the other ones who do not have the gift that you hold of talking, but you'll treat them with kindness and all of that, yada yada. And with some specific people of the group, he's gonna gather them to a meeting, because they need to... They're gonna take the chef? I'm not sure what he is. The tiny man, the god of the river, a tree, a literal tree man, a walking tree, a fucking owl, some birds into the meeting with the lion. It's like, I should not question it, but how is this tree? The concept of imagining a tree walking and coming after you has been something that puts me not at ease. It makes me terrified. I don't want to imagine that. It's so weird. It's so... I can't imagine. It's weird. Yeah. That's not tree, he's an entity. Yeah, I think I'll think of it as the tree bird from Lord of the Rings. Wasn't it Lord of the Rings? Wasn't it in The Hobbits? Wasn't it also in Lord of the... Ah, fuck, my memory is bad. Wasn't it not in The Hobbits? Or Groot? It was in the Lord of the Rings. It was in both? Ah, okay. Just Lord of the Rings? I only remember because I know he carried them, the hobbits, on the shoulder at some point. I don't remember clearly. Oh, it was the drive walking up. Well, I get it. I remember. My memory is of a fish. So, they had to go to this meeting with this specific group of people because they have to discuss about an issue that has just been occurred. And finally, after all of that shit happened, like Diggory was like, God damn, I couldn't disturb the meeting because obviously it looked like it was important. But now that they left, that Jesus Lion left, I have to go there to talk to him because maybe he can like help me out with my mom. I don't know why. somehow, from the mission of leaving the witch there, he started to think about maybe chances, possibility to save his sick mom. Because during this whole ordeal with the witch, there was also the subplot that his mother was incredibly sick and it might not have chances to live anymore. So his mindset was always set now, from then on, from the creation of Narnia, of his mom, that he really, if this lion can do so many things, he can maybe have a cure for his mom, for his sick mama, you know? And finally, after seeing them walk away, the lion with a group of people, oh, I'm never gonna catch them up, I need to go to them. And Frank is like, do not worry, we're gonna talk to Strawberry and he'll bring you to them. And they took a bit of time to make Strawberry remind, because somehow he lost his memories. And he had to be reminded that he and Frank used to have a special relationship. That Frank took care of him. That they had like a business relationship. And Strawberry was like, yeah, no, yes, I remember. Yeah. You used to pay me in like sugar cubes. Yeah, sugar cubes. Yeah. We used to be best buddies. Yeah. Yeah, you used to hit me with a stick and I would do the most of the work. Now hold on a second, mate. We both did the work. You were staying nice and warm during winter time and I did all the work. And they were having like bickering to each other. It was so cute. They're like, hold on a second, it was beneficial. It was a relationship, a friendship between us. Remember that. And he's like, yes, I guess we were good friends at that time. Yeah. Oh. Strawberry be like, lad, you make me work. And then Frank just, things happened. Strawberry was so cute. Yeah, he was so polite as well. Oh, he was so polite. And you would always remind him, like, I know, but like without the work, you would not get the finest porridge or something like that to eat. Like, remind yourself that I always fed you the finest porridge ever. And he's like, yeah. I remember. That was so cute. Goodness, that was so cute. And it was kind of cute. And eventually he remembers and helps Gregory to get to the lion. In the meantime, while that is happening, we're gonna go back to Frank and Polly are gonna follow the horse by foot. And the rest of the animal circles will not notice them because they were busy noticing Uncle Andrew. And Uncle Andrew, if you guys don't remember, he didn't run away with the witch. He stayed there, but he was very scared because what he was witnessing, because he blocked away the singing and all he heard now was the sound of the animals. Everything he heard between the animals talking to each other, they heard them speaking animal, not human tongue. So they heard them roaring and all of that. And he was fucking terrified. He's like, what the fuck is happening? These kids literally are walking towards a bunch of wild animals. And he's like, nah, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself, but these guys are gonna be their next fucking meal. And then the animals notice Uncle Andrew, and they go at him and they're like, hey, you, what are you? What kind of animal are you? Are you an animal? Are you a tree? And obviously, Andrew, from his perspective, he sees a bunch of wild animals coming to him and he doesn't hear them speak English. He hears them speaking animal, roaring and growling, and he's just losing his goddamn mind. He's running away. He's being chased by curious animals. The animals were like, hey, you, what are you? What are you? And Uncle Andrew is running. He's losing his goddamn mind. He can't believe it. He's just being chased by a fucking tigers and shit. He's losing his fucking mind. He's going schizo. Oh shit, thank you, Nyaru, for the raid. I'm going through Narnia resume now. We are the creation. We are Lion Jesus. We are finally at the religious part. We are Genesis. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, obviously. And yeah, exactly. It was like, why are you running? Why are you running? It was in between Anzuru and the animals, pretty much. And what was it afterwards? It was pretty much he fainted. So they were like, I thought I heard them speak, but it's like he doesn't know how to speak. He's not an animal. He doesn't speak like us. You're right. Maybe it's a tree. So they plant him like a fucking tree. And while he's fainted, he wakes the fuck up. They put him afterwards through his panic in like this cage of sticks. He's so dirty. Someone even threw like a bear threw this honeycomb in his face with still bees alive. They were all so friendly to him, but to Andrew's perspective, it was terrifying because he was getting assaulted by these animals. But the animals were being so nice to him in their perspective. But he was like, they're torturing me. I'm going insane. I'm going schizo. Not the bees. Poor guy. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, upside down, I think, head first. At first they fought because they thought he was a tree at first. They wanted to plant him to have his hair looking like fucking roots. They almost planted him with his head down. They almost killed that man, by the way. But then they planted him with head up because they thought, maybe that's the head and the legs are the roots. They thought he was a tree, man. Gosh, fucking insane. Anyway, during that time, back to the Jesus Lion conversation. So, I believe that's at the next chapter. Hold on a second. Chapter 11 or 12, I believe. Chapter 11. I believe at chapter 11, finally, Diggory catches up with the lion so he can talk to him. And originally, he just wanted to ask him kindly to help him with his mom. But then the lion is like, there he is. Are you the one who brought evil into my pure land? And you would think there's just one deity, because we just witnessed Jesus lion. But no, the world of Adam and Eve and God and all of that is in parallel same time happening with the lion, because the lion keeps calling man of Adam or man of Eve or man of Adam or something like that. It's so fucking insane to me. He doesn't call him by his name. He calls him man of Adam or something like that. With the whole Adam and Eve, son of Adam. Yeah, son of Adam. So that makes me think like, hold on a second. How many gods are there? Wait, that's of Eve, son of Adam. Well, how many gods are there? This is kind of making me dizzy. There's multiple gods? I mean, it kind of makes sense because it's a whole different world. So you would expect different worlds, different gods. But how would the gods... Now, I know it shouldn't be that complex to think about it. But how would the gods from different worlds know each other? How does the lion know about son of Adam, daughter of Eve? How would he know about God? Do they know each other? Do the gods know each other? Do they spend time in like this family dinner all together, all gods from different worlds, and just talk or some shit? Like, how does it work? How does he know this? They have mixers. Aslan is God. It's the same God, but Aslan just wanted to make a private server. Aslan and Jesus are the same god. It's just that in Narnia, he takes the form of a lion. In your world, he takes the form of a man. Wait, no, it's the same one. Is that why he says... No. Let me think about it. Because there's moments when there's like, I know you. He says stuff like, oh, I know you. I've seen you or something like that. How the fuck do you know him? How do you know him? Have they met before? He says that to like... Fucking... What's his name? Fred, or what is his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. The horse man. It's like, we met before, haven't we? And he's like, what? We did? Frank, we met before? When? When the fuck did they met? When the fuck did Frank meet Jesus? What the fuck? Because he created him. But that means he knows everyone. It's so weird he started specifically to just one person. I mean, one or two. It's like, yeah, no, I know you. Then he goes to the next one. Yeah, no, I know you too. Then he goes to the next one. Oh, nah, yeah, no, I know her too. He goes to his wife. Nah, I know her too. He should just say that to all of them. Yeah, no, I know you too. Yeah, your horse? No, that fucker. Yeah, I know that one too. Yeah, no, I know that one too. That kid? Yeah, no, I know her. Your mom? Yeah, fuck, I know her. This is so fascinating to me. It's so interesting, this concept. So basically Aslan is pretty much the same god, just in a different form. Well, that's interesting. I thought it was like... It would kind of make sense if there's like different worlds, different gods. So, you know, how it is with the Egypt, with the Egypt gods, with the Olympus gods and all of that. Because it would like give the impression like, yeah, no, that makes sense because there's different gods across the world, right? And you would like think that it could be like this giant like god meetings, you know, somewhere in the skies, or I don't know, where each god from each like part of the world would meet up and talk, and then you see this fucking talking lion at the table with the rest of the gods. It would have been such a fun imagination of like, you know, what if? Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Yeah. A pantheon of gods. May the best god win! He didn't get roasted by Jesus. He got roasted by God himself. Well, god damn. That poor bird did nothing. Oh yeah, the second joke. No. Uncle Andrew became the third joke, wasn't he? Yeah, Uncle Andrew became a third joke. The poor guy. He's now the joke of the world. God damn. A god can be omnipotent enough to one... Pardon me. To one groups of people to believe different things. That makes sense. Yeah, the animals named him Cognac because he smells like alcohol. This fucking alcoholic was literally named an alcoholic drink. I'm not sure why they would name it that, because the animals are not supposed to know the concept of alcohol yet, right? They don't know anything. So how do the animals know about alcohol when they don't know anything yet? Yeah. Great, we taught them about the alcohol. Oh yeah, because he was repeating the brandy. Was he repeating cognac? He just wants to drink cognac? Well, he just keeps repeating that, so they just call him that. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was thinking like, I thought it was by the smell. Because I remember he got smelled by the by the dog. Bulldog, and they were like, no, he's an animal. He fucking smells like a fucking animal. And they're like, no, it's a tree. Yeah, Brandy-san. Yeah, Okay, that makes sense. So anyway, back to the conversation after my ADHD moment. So the lion, after seeing the boy, he's like, "You're the one who brought evil into my land. It's not even less than 5 hours and you already brought evil in my land. That filthy witch, you brought evil in my land." And the boy is like, technically my uncle. And then he looks at him and he's like, I hit the bell and I released her from her sleep. Why did you do it? I don't know. I thought it would be funny. That was just so funny. And then I had a fight with Polly about it, and I hate it. I hit the bell without her wanting, and then the witch follow us, and we want to take her back, and she follow us again, and it was so cute. Yeah, he was kind of cute. Yeah, it was kind of cute. Yeah. He got so scared. He was, like a child. He got scared. He wanted to lie, but actually, he was a very honest child. He was actually a very honest child. Do you remember, even if he might be a bit autistic with his action, he did apologize to Polly at the very beginning. He apologized to her for hitting the bell without her wanting that before waking up the witch. And she forgives him. And that actually, it's a good thing, because after the lion asks her if, I think it might be important to the plot that the child is pure, because he asked Polly if he ever apologized. She said, no, he apologized, we good. That means he's a pure-hearted child or something like that. Yeah, we good. No, we good. Yeah. So, I believe, let me look at it. Let me, hold on, I'm reading very fast. Before his task, his side quest, no, his main quest to the kids, he's looking at Frank. And, he's looking at Frank and he's like, "I know you from a long time. Do you know who I am?" And he's like, "No, I'm just a farmer." Huh? I'm just a poor boy. Huh? I'm just a poor boy. It's so fucking interesting. And he proves himself, I guess, that he's meant to be a king. 'Cause after finding out his heart is also pure, I guess, and fell, he's like, "Do you want to stay here?" And he's like, "Yeah, the place is nice, but I'm married and I have a wife." And the lion, like, instantly opened his mouth and brings out his fucking wife out of nothing. He doesn't even need the rings. And the wife's like, I was literally washing, I was doing laundry, what the fuck? And she goes to her husband and is like, "Now, you too shall be king and queen of Narnia." And Frank, my boy, is like, "What?" It's, well, do kindness. I'm not made to be a king, you see. I'm just a farm boy. And he starts to have like this interview process. It's like a job interview process, but instead for like starting to ask him some questions of what would he do if this happened, to make Frank see for himself that his heart is brave, fair. It has like king qualities, you know? It has king qualities, basically. It makes him realize that he actually is made to be a king. Which it made him very, very sweet. I thought it was sweet. As in, just he knew Frank is a king. He just needs to make him see himself that he was a king. No? He was worthy to be a king. Yeah. He literally was like, Lion, Mr. Lion, I am dumb as shit. I am just a farmer. Do you know how to dig and do handiwork? Yes. Then that looks like a king for me. Holy shit, you're right. It was so funny, this conversation. I was like, holy shit, wait, no. Yeah. I guess you're right. Oh. God damn. Fucking insane. And, so now Frank and his wife are the king and queen of Narnia, which is fascinating. And I guess now he looks at the child. He finally looks back at the kids. What was it? A Diggory. And he's like, but I'll help you. Because originally he had this mission of saving his mom. But they didn't discuss about it yet. He needs first to protect Narnia because the child responsibility. He got evil in Narnia, so he needs to take it out. So in order to do that, he needs like seeds of a tree. The seeds of a tree. Which we're getting the snake, Adam Eve symbolism all over again. And from this special tree, across the mountain, in the middle of something of a hill, with the blue lake and a forest of special fruit tree, was it? I don't remember exactly. Let me go. The apple, with the apple tree, with the silver, was it silver apples or something like that? Yeah, something like that. And what was it? He wants him to bring the fruit to him, and it's like, sir, that gonna take me a long time to get there. And Jesus Lion just looks at the horse, and he's like, don't worry, my dude. Snaps his finger, gives the horse fucking wings. The horse has a whole metamorphosis process of growing fucking wings. I don't know, if I was there face to face to see it, I would have a heart attack. That's fucking terrifying. But I guess it's fine. And Strawberry, which now has a new name. His name was like... What was his name? Fuck. His new name... It's no longer Strawberry. He has a new name. Pegasus. Pegasus? Was that his name? Well, let me... The horse has a new name. Something F. Fredge. That's his new name. It's no longer Strawberry. His new name is now Fredge. And Fredge is gonna take them. Obviously, they're also gonna take Polly with them. I just wanna say, for the amount of like the 7 chapters we went through, I don't know, they just kind of reminded me that Polly was there still, because I kind of forgotten about her existence whatsoever. Just saying. I forgot that she even was part of the main characters in this fucking book. But I guess Polly is coming along with Gregory. And, yeah, I did forget about fucking Polly. I forgot about her. Jesus, I forgot completely about her. But anyway, both of them, they're gonna go on the horse and they're gonna fly across there. They stop by, I believe it was getting late, and they stop a bit by a lake to rest for the night before flying again, because it's like a whole day and night, I guess, travel to go to there. Polly doesn't have any reasons to be there, my dude. Any reason. You're gonna understand later why, because after they get like the little rest at the river, I guess the boy... I believe they start to talk about his mom's sickness or something. Just to make sure. Oh no, they had a moment where they like planted caramel in the... Like they ate, because they ate nothing. And their only source of food for these fucking kids were melted caramels. as the only didder. And then they planted the last caramel in the ground, so they can have a caramel tree. The toffee fruit tree, which was kind of insane to me. I was like, God damn, if I plant money, would that be cool? Which you need to remind yourself, when Uncle Angelo was being chased by animals, he also lost a bunch of coins and money. When he fainted first time and he was picked up by the elephant, a lot of his golden coins and silver coins fell down in the floor, on the ground. Remember that? Because we're gonna have silver and gold trees. Yeah, those are a thing. I want that. What the fuck? I want to live in a world where you can grow your fucking money. Goddamn. Yeah. It was fucking insane. And, what was it? What was it afterwards? I believe Degore was having a moment of thinking about his very ill mom. And we do remember that the witch, the evil witch, she can also read thoughts, doesn't she? Doesn't she read thoughts from a mile or something like that? So she might have known about Degore's sick mom from that. I'm not exactly how she knows, but she knows somehow about his suffering regarding his mom's illness. She always knew that. She always knew to read minds. She has good hearing and reading minds, doesn't she? Wasn't she that? Huh. Hey. Or maybe in her own world. Oh yeah, she might not have those powers anymore. Yeah, she said this when she appeared in London. She's like, I'm gonna follow you and read your mind. When she was talking to Uncle Andrew, she's like, I know where you'll be going. I'll be always watching. Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. You know, she had that moment. Yeah. Whatever. I guess she was being a stalker, but somehow she knows about Degore's like sick mom. Because he had a moment, you know? Yeah. She was in London? Yeah, she was in London. She was a crazy woman in London. It was so funny. You should have been there to see. Yeah. Whatever. The following day, they got the toffee tree with fruit, which was kind of awesome. And eventually, they finally, the Pegasus flew them to the Blue Lake, where there's a gate where he supposedly be able to get the fruit, the special fruit, and the fruit seed. So basically, the fruit. And I'm not sure what the fuck Polly is supposed to do in this whole situation, because she says she and the fucking horse, there's a section of the book which said they're not welcome to get in there, so they're just gonna wait outside. And Degore is the one who's supposed to go inside and get the fruit and get out himself. Like, what the fuck is the whole purpose of Polly? I don't get it. Just to be a fucking smartass? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck she's doing here. I guess it was basically Degore's task by Aslan. But what the fuck she doing, man? I don't get it. Whatever, he goes in, he gets like this rules, he reads something about if you're gonna steal the fruit, something is gonna happen. If he's gonna use it for selfish things, something's gonna happen mean or something. But he's not gonna do it for that, for those reasons. So he took a fruit and put it in his pocket and was ready to leave. But guess who was in there? The witch. Which the witch was the one of them who stole the fruit, ate the fruit, and has her powers back, but to a price. And she was trying to make Diggory also eat the fruit, or at least give the fruit to his mom. She was like that snake. She was the serpent. She's like, eat it, or give it to your mom. Come on, I know you wanna. Come on, Diggory, come on. Come on. You know? Like, goddamn. She was fucking going insane. You gotta read them. It's actually exciting. I read one of the comments. I think it might have been chat, but he basically said like this whole story is a setup for like a D&D story, my dude. Like the star intro of a D&D story. This whole book is like the beginning of a D&D session, but just the intro. Pretty much. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah. She was doing like the whole temptation thing on the poor kid. And the kid was having second thoughts, yes. But surprisingly, he didn't do it, which surprised me a lot, which is a very brave heart. And he finally runs away with, he gets on the horse, on the Pegasus, and tells him, come on, let's go, no, we gotta go, she's the evil witch, you know? You know? And he was feeling like he might have not done the right thing, but in his heart, he knows he did. Because originally, he'd had second thoughts. He wanted to take the fruit to give it to his mom, you know? But in the end, he arrived. He arrived back. Yeah, I bought you the fruit, so he got back. And they were planting the seeds. And during that, fuck do I remember? It was, what was it? It was the ceremony, the crowning ceremony between the king and queen of Narnia happening. And when that was happening, then the tree fucking grew into this majestic tree, which was gonna make the witch not approach them for like hundreds of years, because it's gonna protect them and shit. And Diggory was like, but sir, she ate the fruit. Wouldn't that make her approach them? No. Because she stole and ate the fruit for her own selfish reason. The fruit is gonna curse her to never approach any other fruits again. It was kinda insane. 4D chess. It was like, goddamn, 4D chess. It was right there. I feel like with the whole fruit and all of that, the lion could have done it all himself. But I felt like this was all like a test. A test to the boy, to Diggory, to see if he'll do the right choice, so he can like get the actual fruit in the end, because he did got the fruit for his mom in the end as a grateful gift, you know. It was a trial for the son of Adam. What would have happened if he did not bet into the fruit type of situation? You think I would know what it meant? It was all of this was a what if fan fiction. What if he never bites into the fruit fan fiction? Yeah. Oh, mama. And what else happens? It was like a whole party ceremony and all of that. And they see the uncle capturing like a bunch of like tree stuff. Because remember, the uncle was captured like in this little cage made out of sticks. Poor man. Because they didn't know what to do with him. They didn't know if he was an animal or not. And they were waiting after the crowning ceremony for the Lion Jesus to do something with him. And the kids were like, can you like make him go mimir and forget everything, please? Because he's not nice. And he's like, do you want me to? Yeah. Okay. I guess. Mimir, you'll forget everything. You know? Yeah, if the fruit was stolen, the Narnia would be cursed forever. Instead, the witch got cursed, which is nice. You know? Yeah. And, let's see, the whole ceremony happened and all that. I was explaining about the apple to the witch. Aslan gives him an apple from the tree that just bloomed with the fruits to give back to his mom, so his mom can finally no longer be sick. Okay, and the last chapter, yeah, we basically are at the last chapter, by the way. Let's see. They finally arrive back to London, and once again, the time period, it all happened in a second. The moment they left, they arrived back without no one noticing. So, the time concept that felt like maybe months or maybe weeks in Narnia, actually, if you think about it, to think the creation of a galaxy and the creation of a planet and the creation of the world, it would take like millions of years, light years, time to form. So then they might have been out for like so many years, light years, and it all happened actually in a second. Magic, yeah. And basically, him and Polly return home. The uncle is back in his world. He went straight up to watch. He doesn't even have memory of anything. Polly went to get up all the rings, and Diggory just went straight up upstairs his room to give his mom like the fruit. She got the fruit. It's very nice because it wasn't instantly, but little by little she started getting better and better and better until she was healthy again in like a year or a month. I forgot which one was it. They bury the rings far away so no one can ever find them. And what was it? The father, I believe the Mr. Kirk, the brother of the grandpa, died, and which means he got very rich, the father, and he's gonna come back from India. Yay! So now they are fucking rich as fuck, and they live in a rich as fuck home. And every summer, Polly visits him, Diggory, to do a bunch of activities and have fun, and stays all her summer vacation with them, and they're best friends a lot. And that's so cool. And they were always best friends forever, which is so cool. And everyone in Narnia lived in peace. We don't know anything about the witch. We just know that she never got to touch Narnia for a while. But she was still in like... in the woods, I believe. I'm not sure. It was like woods, I believe. And you know the light, the little bonk stick she had that she hit the policeman with? It was a light post. When that fell out of her hand when she hit the lion, actually a new lamppost grew. And that lamppost is light. It's giving light across Narnia for day and night. It was kind of insane. They have electricity now. From where? Don't ask me, but magic. It grew into a healthy light post. And because Diggory did not want to throw away like the, you know, that part of the apple, the core of the apple. He planted it, and out of that grew up a very nice tree, I believe. Obviously not a magical tree, but it still kind of had a bit of magic in it. But not the type of magic of healthy, you know, fruits. And Degori was starting to be like a professor, I think. He grew up to be a traveler, a professor, a scientific professor, I think it was. I'm not sure what he was. But he was growing old and pushed away the concept of magic for science. And at some point, the tree, I feel like do of where was it? The tree was cut down. I think it fell. No? Didn't the tree fall? Yeah, it was a terrible, it was a terrible, in the south of England, it was a terrible rain. And the tree fell. So the tree had to be taken down. But because he doesn't want to get rid of the tree, guess what he's gonna make it into? A closet. The magical tree becomes a closet. And that's where it's gonna start in the next book. And I was like, whoa! So that's how it gets into a wardrobe. Yeah, the wardrobe. I was like, wow! That's what he does. That's where he comes from. I always wondered where he comes from. What the fuck? Title drop. And I thought it was kind of sick. It was kind of a cool book. I liked it. And next we're gonna have The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The second volume! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Yeah. It was a good time. It was pretty nice. He was really the magician's nephew. Are we gonna do another book club? We might in the future. I'm not sure if it was even that interesting. This one, I just love talking a lot about stuff that I enjoy, I guess. This was a prequel, yeah. It was pretty much the creation of Narnia, the creation of the closet. Yeah. I would consider with Sherlock Holmes, but once I finished Narnia, I wanted to start with something simple first, you know? And then we're gonna reach out to more complex ones. Because once I feel ready enough, I wanna do the Lord of the Rings series, which would be cool. I know more about the second book because of the epic movie. Me too. All I know of Narnia is because of the funny movie. The funny Hollywood movie. You know. Oh. It's gonna be awesome. One ring to rule them all. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I'm so happy. A good book. I actually had a blast reading it. It's not gonna be that often. It's mostly, I think, either a monthly or bi-monthly thing. So, yeah. It's not gonna be something that often, but I had fun to finally talk a lot. Express my thinking. Yeah. Express my thinking. Thanks for the comfy stream. Now I know the origins of the Narnia wardrobe. Yeah! Yeah, I was not expecting the ending of the book. I was like, oh, the wardrobe. The wardrobe, it's connecting. I get it. I get it. It was fun. I liked it. Yeah. Okay. It's a good connection. I know it was supposed to be read in a different order, but I like this order. It's not that bad. I kind of like the prequel, the creation of Narnia. It's like a good little, what you call it? Base of the story. I haven't watched it. Thank you for bringing Let's Rositsu Kampaniki. It's a noble cause. You're welcome. Oh, fuck. So, the next book club might be after a month or two, it depends. In February, I'm starting the official classes of my driving license thingy majingy, so I'm gonna be less busy reading other books. I'm studying. I was studying before, but now I'm gonna go to official classes. Yeah, Maemi's gonna drive. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. But I guess until the next 2 months or 1 month, the next book is The Lion, the Wardrobe, and the Witch. You guys know it now, okay? I guess it's that my homework to you. Let me check who's streaming. Banco. I'm gonna read Banco. Yeah. I'm gonna read Banco. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. The next schedule is gonna be in a few days. Yeah. Gorilla will happen, but yeah, no, in a few days new schedule. Until then, gorillas? Or maybe not gorillas, who knows? Yeah. Just like the fairy godmother, she moves from the nursing home to the jail after her driving lesson. Cool connection, great law. Fuck you! You're supposed to be on my team, moderator. What the fuck? まあ、今日の配信で終わりました。お疲れ様でした。そして、おつきつ。バイバイ It was a wonderful stream. Bye.